Okay. I believe Twitch is working, which is good. YouTube is working, that is also very good. We need to...
Can you make this Russian? We can do a Russian B. Would we call it Rush B?
Yeah, rush me.
There you go, that'll work. Let's put YouTube. Put restream in. I want to use streamlabs as well. Give me a second here. Live streaming is good. There we go, put you there. Okay, I think everything works today, I think. YouTube is here. Okay, that's great. So I have with me coffee, some Diet Coke, and a glass of water. I only have 94 gold though, so things may or may not go tits up today. Then again, it's not really like I'm herding for credits anyway at this point. I mean, I've got like 734 million, so I'll take it. Unfortunately, I can't really sell much for gold. I can't sell the K1A one. One spore liner left, like, really. Is it possible to be able to just complete it? No, I can't. Random battle and 10 designated target accommodations. Of course, there's not enough funds. What is that? Okay. I wanted to put a camo here, so I mean that looks pretty badass. Although I think it looks kind of better with the that one, I think. There you go, I like that. This on the other hand, I feel like that could work. I'll do. I do have a thing for the expeditionary tag, so this should work. So far, I think the retrofits have worked pretty well on this. This has never really been the most accurate tank in AW anyway, but at least the camo, 39% more stocked, is actually really good. And with Erin, well, 31% camo it says, but it's more like 39, so that means I have roughly like 46-47% camo stocked, and it gets even better with in the foliage and stuff, so probably the best camouflage for it. It's definitely got better camo than the Stingray, I believe. Yeah, well, RDF, Jesus Christ, look at that. Okay, definitely better than the Stingray. I think, I don't know, it's weird. Or does it have the worst camo out of the three despite being like the smallest? This is very weird. But oh well. Whatever. Hey Jeff.
Hey.
How you doing?
Quite normal.
I see.
Well, it's just starting to get a bit bored.
So you figured you'd hop in here and be social. Who are you and what have you done with Jeff?
Well, I have to be social at some point.
I've started copy and pasting a lot of porn on Deviant Cage's server. It's mostly for Deviant, who I think has a fetish for Fudanari. I think he does, I don't know. Maybe I should start tagging him in them. It's always nice to make other people uncomfortable. So, expeditionary tank. I'm going to go to where the MBTs are. I have an unmanned turret, which means, unless they're used in Hesh, which is only what I think the idea fires Hesh as well as the Magak and the Merc 1. They're the only ones who can really hurt me when I'm hull down. The VBL can fire his missiles at me, but at best he'll do like 300 damage or something, in which case he'll need to fire like 5 missiles to kill me. So if I can get this done well, I can actually take out their MBTs while hull down. Or even not, I'm still speedy enough to get to the spotting point at least roughly the same time their scouts do. Meaning I can actually, well, I can't really counter spot them, but I can make life difficult for them. Any of them down there? And so far.
Identified.
Sheridan, hey. How's it going? Oh. So a VBL over there. Ooh! Got him. People do not expect this kind of play, which is actually one of the more funny things you can do in the X-Ped. This thing is like ridiculously fast with the engine boost. It's like fucking warp speed engaged. So, in actuality, you can go to places people do not expect, and you can royally fuck that shit up.
Identify target.
Okay, Scorpion. Don't think they can hit me. Famous last words. I actually reconfigured this to have more AP shells since the last game. I mean, I did do like 11,000 damage, which is a fucking fuck ton, but...
Why is it that every time I take a light-skinned vehicle into PvE, my entire team is made up of AFVs and tank destroyers?
Because that makes far too much sense. So I think something I can do here is that I might actually be able to fend off their MBTs in this. Simply put, if I can go hold down, they're either going to have to push, or they're going to have to get really creative. So, as you can see here, is there a bush somewhere I can go? No, I really need to take this thing hold down somewhere. Like here's a pretty good spot, but that means I'm in danger of being flanked. Whereas if I could like back up down there, but then I have my BMP2, so it's not really that much of a great opportunity, really. I don't think they're going to get flanked. I might actually be able to get some shots in at this point. Depends, really. This is speedy enough to get you where you want to go. And it looks like their MBTs are pretty freaking scared of what's happening. Scorpion. How's it going? Never shot, never shot, never shot. Hey IT, how is it going? Okay, their MBTs are pushing up now. So I want to probably be... Okay, compared to this thing's front speed, this thing's reverse speed isn't that great, really. Okay, what about here? Worst case scenario, I should be able to pop smoke and then rapidly back away. There goes the T-64. He's going to be in for a real fucking surprise. Hey man, how's it going? Having fun? Beep. Doesn't seem to be the smartest T-64 driver in a way, in the world, I'm going to say. Bimp as well.
Well, are they usually smart?
Depends. And the hype just guide as well. Yep, just killed the... Oh boy. Oh boy. This is how the memes start going. So, I think that Merkava is still going to be down there for a while, so I should be able to at least shoot their hill. I'm kind of worried that our team's gonna like flunk, and everything I've done is gonna be for naught. Is that Mercury still there? No. I mean, yeah, there he is. Kind of scared of me, shut up. Okay. Moment of truth. I can probably kill him. There he is. Come on. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Oh shit, things are okay. The game. Okay, the tank is bugging out quite a bit. I think. Yeah, that was some weird shit going on there, but.
So a normal Armored Warfare stream.
Yes, there's some weird shit going on here that I do not notice. Kind of wondering what's happened. Watching in tick history.
Seems like the machine spirit was upset.
Oh yeah. Well, I think I've placated it. It's murdered quite a few people today. Gonna load heat now. Actually,
Just
no Spitfire. I have a pretty great feeling that if I try to go around those cliffs, I'm actually probably gonna like die or something. So, best thing to do is Jesus Christ. Okay, I take falling damage anyway, so I'm now one shot through them with heat rounds. I want to see if I can get the Stingray or the airflow. Use the engine boost. Okay, no, they're gonna kill that RDF before I get there. I know it. Ooh. Still got a couple of seconds left on the old. Yeah, got it. I love the smell of burning enemies in the morning. Okay. I mean, that fight versus the Merc should have gone a lot more differently as far as I know. I don't know why, but my game like had a couple of freezes, so he was able to like do more damage to me than he should have done, but I killed him, so it's all good. 6,200 damage done, and given the recent performances I've had on this thing, I'm pretty sure that might actually be standard for an X-Pad. On its own tier anyway, like higher tiers. 440 pen, probably not going to help. I actually want to see my stats for this, because I've only actually recently started using the X-Pad. Well, I started using it properly. I used to use the X-Pad a lot, but that was during the days of when I used to play Armored Warfare with my fiance. No, she doesn't. Okay, well the Reaper is all the way down there. Have I played less than 4 games of this? I haven't. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere else. Tier. No, vehicle. There we go. So 33 games in the X-Pad, 3,000 average damage, 1,500 received, 300 damage bounced. Yeah, that's not so great, I think. What else to use? Okay, that's the Coke drink as well. It's a 50-50 whether my body will actually accept the sugar. So I think there was some camo I was trying to hunt for. Iron Fist, deal 2,500 damage in 100 random battles paint on a Soul Scriber vehicle, and it gives me some worthless paint. I mean, what I actually want is that base paint for Glops, but I don't particularly want to play Glops at the moment. The French one, deal 5,000 damage in 100 games. Like, I'm not very enthusiastic about that.
It's going to take a while.
Well, it's a lot more difficult to do damage in French vehicles than it is in Israeli ones, because French vehicles have less armor, they have less DPM, so, and they don't have ready racks, so it's harder to do damage than whereas with the Merkavas, you just rush at somebody, fire off the ready rack, and bang, that's your damage done. I mean, probably the easiest vehicle to get the damage done in is probably going to be the C13 at the moment. But I'm pretty sure when the Leopard T40 comes out, that's going to be a fucking meme in itself. I mean, you can get that 140 down to like 7.4 second reload time. I mean, if you're going to accept going at 40 kilometers an hour, so basically you rush somewhere. I mean, in a fight, you're never going to go beyond like 30 anyway, because you're just going to be mostly moving up, so you can probably just out DPM people with it anyway, like a 2AX or something. An XM1A3 and Alte in the Merkava Forum, probably the T14 will win in a fight, but against the 99A2, the 2AX and the Charlie, you're probably going to win versus them. If the Charlie's not using pitch, that is. If it is, good luck.
No, so pitch is still a viable option against the tier 10 threat.
Well, I mean, the French vehicles aren't really supposed to have that much armor, so if the Charlie knows what he's doing and like hits you, I mean, I'm not sure if the placeholders are actually correct yet, but in all honesty, the Merkavas don't have that much armor in real life anyway, so it's kind of a hit and miss thing, really.
Yeah, the engine is about 50% of their armor.
Oh, that's Israeli tanks. I also would have paid for that. I mean, this has stealth mode. I think it would be hilarious if it had, like, engine boost or something. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Lenzarby, for the $5. Thank you. That is 5 ones, or 501 cents, and that's a lot of cents. So thank you for the 500 cents.
Where crap doesn't want to spot.
Why would he spot? He's not like he's a crab or anything. You know.
Yeah, it's not like he has the highest view range of all the vehicles on the team. With foliage mitigation.
I want to desperately see this. This is gonna go fucking well, isn't it?
So, first match of the day is a loss.
Oh, I missed the BIMP. That is such an annoyance. At the very least, I think this turret is basically invulnerable anyway, so if I can spot them, this is gonna go well.
So, how long is it going to take before you get your marks of excellence on every tank in Armored Warfare next up?
No. I don't need a marks of excellence even thing.
Yeah, they're coming next update following to the original patch note. As a part of late game content.
Yeah. I'll just get it for the tanks I like, really. Oh, hey C13, how's it going? Let me just, won't stay there. Oh, it's a fucking RTPs. Oh, joy. Oh, there's that fucking BIMP there.
If I remember it correctly, you get some special decal for the tank. Or something.
Well, that went well.
To show off how good you are.
Maybe. Great, Artie. Love Artie.
Did he buff the reload to the Roy Cat again?
I don't know. That game is
2.72 seconds.
Fucking hate Artie. I'm just gonna be a really productive player by staying at the back of the map and find proximity missiles because I'm an artillery player, which means I like to watch Pornhub so much I have to masturbate and play games at the same time. Meh. That's how I view people who use. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to use an NM142 without the top downs. Okay, see this? I'm gonna take all of them off. Okay. Serious camo. Huh. Well, of course it's Salt then Zabi. What is the point of artillery in a fucking direct fire game? It's
to
like
be takes.
Yeah, I know. To give people who have like a chronic disease of masturbation to disease. Jesus Christ.
Okay, the Sheridan just crew killed an RDFLT.
Sheridans are glorious.
Oh yeah, Shillelagh missiles now do 1,000 damage a shot.
Even then, you're still probably better off using the regular ones, because the Shillelaghs are kind of hit and miss.
I'm going to test that out. I want to know if they're still shit or not.
Well, I believe they actually have like slightly more pen than the heat rounds.
And a lot more damage. Heat rounds only do up to 800.
Yeah, but they have faster travel time. Like, look at the travel time of the Shillelagh missiles.
Just to shotgun bots in PvE, I don't think travel time is that important.
I mean, if you're on low hit points, it probably does matter. Simply because...
Well, if you're on low hit points in the Sheridan, you're doing it wrong anyway.
Not really. I mean, you always have to account for the incredibly accurate snapshots the bots pull off occasionally. The game publishers are allowed for it to pull the arty crowd from World of Tanks. Like, that's the only reason it exists.
And even then, the arty crowd is like how many? 50 players?
That's 50 whales.
That actually enjoy it.
That's like, I mean, imagine if they release like a tier 10 premium arty. That's like 50 whales playing like, God knows how much. I would support 1,000 part loot boxes for arty pieces. I would support that. Just because RT players are fucking stupid enough to buy it. I'd even...
Well, a lot of our Warfare players would be stupid enough to buy 1,000 piece box set.
Well, people are smart enough to take part in the lottery. A lot of people still fall for the Uncle in Kenya scams.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's still a thing.
So the Kenyan prince still exists.
Yeah, the Kenyan prince scam still exists and people still fall for it.
This physically hurts me.
It does. I mean, then again, this is mostly for the older generation. I mean, I've fallen into a scam once when someone scammed me out of my PlayStation 4, and that's because I was desperate to sell it. Like, I'm not proud, but I learned from it. Someone on eBay contacted me asking if we wanted to do the sale outside of eBay and on WhatsApp instead. And they offered me £250, which was the standard price of the PS4 at the time. This was in November. So, I gave it to them, and they used a spoof PayPal address and sent it to my account. Now, if I was in a reasonable state of mind, I would have noticed. But in this case, I was desperate for that 250, so I shipped it to them. A day later, they start asking me, telling me that they accidentally sent me £400 on is it Western Credit Union? Yeah, so I didn't fall for it. So I lost a PlayStation 4, but I didn't really play it at that time. I mean, I don't really give that much of a shit about modern consoles since I have a PC that can actually run games, you know, without any compromises.
Hey guys.
Hey Dans. How you doing?
I recall when it's Nigerian princes.
Oh yeah, Nigerian princes. I mean, it's just...
The Kenyan princes are the new generation.
I mean, the Western Credit Union is... It's actually pretty legitimate, but I believe it's used a lot because of the credit transfers you can do on it. Like, once you send something, it's like non-refundable or something, or it's difficult to do. Whereas like normal banks would probably help. Why am I fucking doing this?
Identify target.
Oh look, an NM142 playing it wrong. Fucking arty. Seriously, if you want to actually do something, just go back to World of Tanks, mate. Fucking hate arty. Nobody's on this side of the map. Joy.
No, I've actually found out there are NM142 players out there. playing the thing in PvP with the top-down missiles for the sole purpose of the reactions, like similar to what you give for this shit.
Yeah, it's like people who play fighting games and only press the A button over and over and over and over again. It's cheap, it's spammy, and it's fucking annoying.
Yep. But based on what the one person told me, it's all for troll effect. They are trolling you.
See, 900 damage on a VBL. Also, this fucking TADU should get over there.
There's the whole thing about not getting their pixel paint scratched off with their pixel paint.
I don't want to get my paint scratched because my virtual tank. Because if my virtual tank's paint gets scratched, my sleeves will be hurt. This is like probably the person that also reads BuzzFeed articles.
It's a person that's actively subscribed to feminist frequency.
So
That still exists.
there's
They have recently gone bankrupt.
I was watching a video by an Australian,
That amuses me.
Butterfield, and he was showing video clips from this one person who was a vegan, and her pronunciation of unleaded gasoline was unleaded.
What?
Yeah. She said she was trying to decide between unleaded gas and auto gas.
That
And in Australia, auto gas is the gas you put in your barbecue. It doesn't bode well. It basically says, oh, some people who practice veganism may suffer the result of brain atrophy.
866 to a Stingray. If I was using the RTPs, I only would have done 500.
Ah.
Zabi, that's only one of the reasons. It's also 95% of the internet is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Oh well, another TADU pushed up. Don't know why they haven't simply just pushed through the side yet. We can't actually do enough damage to kill them.
No.
Oh, the other TAU is pushing up. Does anyone have any bets to see if this guy is gonna like drown himself or something? Because that'd be pretty fucking great.
Well, I'm sorry. Humans are omnivores. They're able to eat just about anything.
Yeah, if we cook it with actually insectivores.
We can even eat insects. It's just the mental image of eating a bug disturbs.
No. We used to eat insects for our meat and protein, and then
Yeah.
at some point someone was like, "Hey, this like raw meat tastes like really bad. What if we did fire?"
Well, there were the scavenger humans who used to crack bones for the marrow and suck that out, and then the brains got bigger.
And also, another
Then
pro
they
of the missiles on this is that if you hit
Yeah.
a Terminator in the turret, you're going to do 300 damage to him. And while that doesn't sound like much,
That's a nice amount
That
of
shit
damage on a
racks up.
Terminator turret. Yeah, it does. And that's a nice chunk of damage for considering it's an unmanned turret.
105. And then also, you also have a 7.14 second reload time. This is actually near BMP slash Warrior reload time.
Not bad.
That K1A1 is definitely playing with fire.
Let's see, I got 35 shillelaghs. Is this going to go horribly wrong or not?
Depends.
So, somebody made a comment on Tick's history thing about the Corland Pocket. Apparently, Corland in their language means Dickland.
That's disturbing.
It is!
Target eliminated. Identify target.
God damn it.
Awful, thanks.
But it was an area of...
Things are not going as well as I originally wanted to them.
Yeah.
Correction, things are not going well at all.
your
dummy.
team is melting like an ice cube in the sun.
Hey Sen, how's it going?
No bad.
What's this ERA bullshit? I need to back the fuck out.
You mean a nice
They
chicken or-
spotted me! Rip! I'm so fucking dead. I'm gonna get barbecued hard. Actually, no, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Can I kill that soon? Oh fuck me, isn't it? Oh,
Round destroyed.
You're screwed.
That was
Oh.
an in-band sentence.
I know.
Oh, she is screwed hard.
Of course, I'm gonna get screwed hard.
Yeah, but not in the pleasant way either. Oh, Boom! He ram killed. He ram killed you. God damn. With a Merc. Mercs are usually not that fast.
He was going down the hill.
And I guess that helped.
Still a lot more damage than we've done.
Yeah,
Yesterday,
about the average weight of the American.
Yesterday I had a hilarious game in the NM142. I basically ran around the map and used it as a glorious murder box. It was
Nice.
much fun was had.
Is that one of the new camo packs?
Yeah. Don't ask.
Well, they want you to show it off, don't they?
I guess. Yes! I got another favourite on my fic. Fuck yeah, I released the 4th chapter today. I mean, I have no idea what they're saying for this, but it's Armored Core and they've always had pretty good battle music. So we're already on 56 views for chapter 4, which is really damn good. Unfortunately, Archive of Rome doesn't show got an inbox. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, I got the game. So I'm a pretty horrible scout player. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm fucking shit at scouts. I mean, if I was in like a BMD2M, this would probably be a better game. In a VBR Ingwe, it's more like the high speed, the active scouting, and the number of missiles. Like, it's the reason why I probably get higher damage games in a XM103 than I would in an Alte, even though the Alte has the 5-shot ready rack. Don't know, I'm weird like that. So, I have a feeling that VBL is probably going to try and like go for the 2-line. It would make sense for him to do that since there's not really anywhere else for him to go. He could go middle, but that literally runs the risk of him basically getting stuck. Whereas with this, I can go many places I want. I don't think there's anything here. Just gotta wait for that TLU to push up. He's going places. Her TLUs, Red Clan. Okay, I think we can move up. I don't know. This is an experimentation. I'm still... Okay, no, that's not going well. Okay, so it's just a bimp up there. And I spotted him. Yay for spawning damage. He is very much dead. Okay, let's move up to this part then and see if we can spot them. At the very least, I might be able to get some missiles in. So they're getting shot at by the guys over there. The 7-line is basically notorious for being a world war, basically being Verdun in a nutshell. So I think they've all probably retreated back then at that point. So should be able to move up. I can't really see if I can go like here or something, but I have a feeling this may result in my imminent demise. Maybe. Okay. Look for 2D up there. There you go, one shot in. The missile's still relatively hurt, like 699 is nothing to scoff at. I feel like maybe I should have stayed and put in another round on that Merc, but that may have been wishful thinking on my part. Probably wishful thinking. So Stingray over there. If I want to spot these guys, I'm going to have to move up. So if I can use the river, this may be a preferable option. Just, you know, the whole getting spotted thing in the Jeep is not lit. It's not very high on my list of things I want to happen to me. Also got that.
That's something we would recommend.
Identify target. Hostile truck.
Especially to the sensitive viewers.
Come on, no. Anyway, that's 2 of them spotted, so I don't mind. Spotting damage matters as much as everything else. And I actually kind of want to see if I can go like through the riverbed, and if I can hit that and if I can hit that 2D. If I can do that, our guys will have nothing to stop them. And I believe our Stingray 2 may have the same idea. And I'm pretty sure it might actually just be the Merkava up there. So he can probably kill me very quickly, but I can also kill him quickly as well. So all we have to do is just to get high enough. Come on, oh, you bastard. Come on. Nothing. This is... Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, he's down. We still have a pretty decent shot of winning this if I can scout like a normal person. VBR up there. Okay.
Hey Lanzabia, I did a secondary. Are you proud of me?
He's very proud.
Good boy, good boy.
Identified.
What's this Stingray over there? Can I... I think the Stingray might even rush me. If he does, it's his fault. I should be able to back up and get out of his way quickly.
Identify target.
I mean, you know, he's asking
Oh,
to
shit,
get a full
no,
rack
come
of missiles.
Beep! Yeah, VBR, really good game there. And I think I might even be able to beat that Stingray when it comes to a fight. There he is. Reload. That VBR was dumb. Why would you do that? I mean, even then, if he was using his missiles or his turret, maybe, but instead just spotted by something. Probably the Stingray. Yes, it is. Okay. So there's probably going to be like a firing line set up. So instead, it may be more worthwhile if I go around here and I flank him. Because what we don't have right now is time.
Identified.
There he is. Okay, he didn't spot me. So I probably have a pretty good shot on him right now. Hey, how's it going? Where is he? Reload. Got him spotted. Okay, the TDU is engaging him, which means I need to... TDU's got him, that's good. The rest of their team might actually come back up to kill us, so it might be a good idea to back off at this point. I have 850 pen, which should be roughly enough to be able to do at least some degree of damage. I think I'm probably going to get shot at here. This is a... Yes, I am. Okay.
Unless the game decides to give you
That was a bad fucking decision on my part.
Unless Armored Warfare decides to give you their version of that one bounced.
Actually, it's more of a non-penetration. Okay, that Weasel Hot probably... There he is. Just wait for him to fire another shot. There he is. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, okay, AFV fights are kind of pretty fucking funny and all that. He's probably gonna reload to kill me.
It's like a couple of little kids slapping each other.
Fucking weasel. It is. Jesus, I didn't know it was that hard to kill a weasel. Turns out it is. That was my bad. I should have killed him. Okay, well, you know what? 4k damage is fine. For someone who's shit at scouts, I'll take it. I actually still want to use my French vehicles, didn't I? So the RCR may be a good shot for this. I also want to level up Joshua Seagrove as well. I just want everyone on commander rank. That's all I want in life. The first ever champion of a pie eating contest was an unnamed 6-year-old boy. In 1916 he managed to scoff a 10-inch pie in 15 seconds. Christ almighty, that's a lot of pie.
That is a lot.
There's a lot of pie.
And also to eat that much pie means he might have had Pika syndrome.
Pika syndrome.
Yeah, where they just stuff any old thing in their mouth. Including large foreign objects like spoons and
Newborn symptoms include weak muscles, poor feeding and slow development. It leads to obesity, being constantly hungry, and type 2 diabetes. Well, the kid doesn't actually look anything like that. He looks skinny, relatively narrow. So maybe not that. So far on a fic, we have 4 chapters, 20,000 words, 2 reviews, 10 favourites, 14 followers. Whee. Up to 60 views now. Well, 60 views for the 4th chapter, which means people are reading it, and it's good. It's very good. Good.
40 minds disturbed.
40 minds have been disturbed. Hey, it's not that terrible. I mean, generally speaking, the How to Train Your Dragon community, they don't have the best taste in fics. Like,
I know, I've heard it.
have you heard it all though? Because like, this is a community that does what is it? Hiccup X Toothless male pregnancy via dragon. Basically fics which are almost rapey, and there's a lot of gay involved. Jack Frost and Hiccup, I think. I'm not going to say that that this fan base disturbs me, but at the very least,
it's unsettling.
Unsettling in the terms.
Hans,
Just
get me the Flammenpanzer.
Hans, stop burning the jewels and get me the Flammenwerfer.
No, get me the Flammenpanzer.
Yeah, you need something bigger for that.
No, the Flammenwerfer makes it a lot more personal.
True, but it's also going to take a lot longer.
Yeah.
I think the worst fic I read was this one in which Hiccup was like kind of like an abusive boss towards Astrid, and in the tags it had hashtag dominant Hiccup, and I was like, that's putting it lightly.
We're taking on water.
I mean, I won't say that I'm a massive Hickstrick fan, because I am.
We're submerged.
I mean, it was done pretty well in the show, but
We're submerged. Move.
here's the thing that gets me, that like annoys me of all the Hickstrick fics, is that they assume immediate attraction and love interest towards each other, and I'm like, people don't work that way. Also, Jeff, we had people on a Renner server defending incels.
Again?
Yeah, saying that it was like fine for people to like want others to be used as fucking sex slaves.
Well, sometimes I'm happy I'm banned from that server.
Yeah. Is this going to be a good idea? I have no idea.
Identify.
Oh, hi there, bud. How's it going?
Other times
Oh
I
shit, he
miss
spotted me! I want to
people
back
on
up.
it.
You what?
Other times I miss the 3 decent people on it.
Am I included?
Yulin, Zabi, and Janet.
Lol. Can we? I don't know. Okay, we have fixed position active, which I think increases accuracy or something. The thing is, though, is that like Joshua Seagrove is orientated for like a sniper playstyle, and I'm like,
Hi, Skull.
hi, Scully Wally, how are you? Can I shoot somebody? I really want to fucking shoot somebody. Shooting people is one of my funnest things in life.
The Skullman who is remaining quiet.
He's quiet man.
I see London, I see France, I see Spitfire's lower glacis plate.
What the fuck?
Identify. Hostile tank.
Please tell me he didn't spot me. Okay, he didn't.
It's not Skullman.
Hi, Bonesy. How are you?
I almost felt hurt just now.
Well, she said Skullman instead of Bones.
Well, you
Bones
said it
is
was
different.
fucking Skullman. Unfortunately, I can't exactly...
I can't remember who you nicknamed Spitfire's cocksleeve.
Well,
It's Bones. Bones got that moniker.
I kind of want to shoot their
Because
faces. I
I'm
think it's over
basically
there.
Spitfire's cocksleeve.
Yeah.
And her dedicated anal probe.
Yeah. Even though I think we've established that you're the one that's going to be doing the fucking...
Bones, that makes you her multi-tool.
That does make me her multi-tool.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
This is going to go tits up if I get spotted. Why are they all of their TDs on the hill? The team has collapsed very quickly.
Now, while there is a skeletal theme between Skullman and Bones, that's where it ends.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, everyone knows I'm a much bigger slut.
Target eliminated.
I didn't get spotted. This makes
Is that an AP? Is that a striker with a giant fuck you gun on it?
No, it's the French thing, the AMX-10 RCR she's driving.
Yeah. It's a French 6-wheeled...
And it's in the...
It's better than a striker, to be honest.
It's
Everything's better than a striker.
Hey, she's driving the Bastille Day one.
June 22nd of June is Barbarossa Day. Cool.
What's Barbarossa Day?
When Germany went into the motherland.
The German army march. Dun dun dun.
Okay, one, I'm a teeny bit drunk, so I'm going to need you to say
This is not
slower.
This is not going the way I intended it to be. Hey, RCR.
Operation Barbarossa.
Barbarossa.
Nazi Germany's invasion of the Soviet Union in 1940.
How did I miss?
there you go.
Why did I
By
miss?
their own estimates, destroyed the Red Army 4 times over.
Yeah.
And yet they didn't.
No, because it turns out that the Russians, as well as having an alarmingly large amount of disposable cities, also had an alarmingly large amount of disposable people.
That were, for some reason, all stationed on the border with Japan.
Yeah, they were... Why were they?
I'm
It's
sorry, I'm the border
paranoid
with
from
Japan.
1904.
You mean the border with China?
China.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I have to
it's
say it the American way now.
No.
No,
those were
they were up the
Mongolian
Mongolian front.
Yes.
Japan already had Mongolia, so.
Manchuria.
Yeah.
Mongolia was independent,
Mm.
but it was a Soviet protectorate.
Ah, fair enough.
So they did guarding with the border with Republican China.
The border.
Mm.
This is how badly the Germans fucked up. None of them ever asked the German officers who were training in the Soviet Union for armoured forces to ever ask them what it was like. And their estimate of, I believe it was 150 divisions the Soviet Union had, was only for the frontline units.
Well,
Had
I
an
mean, come on,
alarming amount of
for the tank
divisions.
training, they predominantly were kept isolated by the
Well-
Russians, because the Russians really didn't want to give the Germans as much info as they could help.
Well, actually, the officers at the time still had a pretty decent amount of info to use, and German intelligence never asked them what it was like, or what the Russians even had.
And they were going by the old intel data of the old Russian tanks that were quite easily penetrable.
Yeah, the Spanish
And when the
Civil War.
Panzer IIs ran into KV-1s,
Whoopsie!
The KV-1s ran the Facebook challenge of how many 4-year-olds could you beat up in a fight,
Which was equivalent to the PC-2.
and they were given shotguns.
well, I
Hey,
can't
hey,
remember
hey.
which battle it was, but 5 KV-2s destroyed, what was it, 175 vehicle.
Hey, your viewer, the guy that said his name is Cowcock.
Well, nothing surprised
Really,
me
Mons?
anymore.
Really? Also, Titty Skittles.
Yay!
Yay.
Titty Skittles.
So, why are you drunk, Bones?
Academy Barbecue.
Why are you drunk at, like, what is it where you are, 12 p.m?
Almost 3.
Okay.
Because I'm a grown-ass adult and a borderline high-functioning alcoholic.
You're not an adult.
And you can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
Well, she can't tell me what to do. It's just a matter of will she make me do it.
I can make you do a lot of things.
I believe that.
Yeah. I bent him over and spanked his ass at Babscon, he liked it.
Well, why didn't you last time?
Oh great, it's me and the Artie.
What's the German word for a brassiere?
I have no idea, but you're gonna tell me anyway.
Stop him from flopping.
Excuse me?
Stop him from flopping.
Stop him from flopping?
Oh, when I
Stop him flopping!
keeps them from flopping.
Stop it flopping!
Stopping the flopping.
Stopping your flopping!
Yep, that's Germanish.
The Germans don't have humor. Last time we had humor, we invaded Hasselwald.
It was just a bad joke.
It's just a bad joke.
I love the term partner. Does it mean we're dating? Are we detectives on a case together? Are we cowboys? Are we
Stop
cowboy detectives in a
my
relationship?
shit posts off Facebook. You...
That's not on yours, that's on
It is.
Darren. You
Hey.
self-entitled twat waffle.
Of course I'm self-entitled. I'm a streamer.
And?
My ego is automatically raised at least 50 points.
For
And?
every sub she gets.
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of subs. I have over 800 subs. Although,
Just before
You know I have
was
over 800
going to
subs.
unsub, and I'm 999 and going to resub.
that's actually quite amazing.
So I've been the 700, I've been the 500, the 750, and then the 1000.
But you only have 792 subs.
I count Twitch as well.
Then why doesn't that reflect on your YouTube?
Because YouTube doesn't count Twitch, obviously. I wonder if there's going to be enemies down here.
Then
Well,
why
YouTube
don't you...
almost owned Twitch.
Apparently.
Well, why don't you apply the Twitch to YouTube's? Because it should say 700 subs, question mark.
Because I fulfill 2 out of the 3 requirements to be on Twitch. To be a Twitch affiliate.
What's the one you haven't?
75 viewers watching, not even Runner has that. 75 average viewers every stream.
For affiliate or partner?
For affiliate.
Affiliate is the one where you get the bits.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
think you
Oh,
need
shit.
75
Oh, shit.
per
Oh, shit.
stream.
Oh shit. Is that Sprog gonna come for me? Because if he is, I'm
It's
gonna
more like
fucking-
30.
I'm gonna fuck his shit up. Get over here, little bitch.
It's also a, what was it again? Average of 3 hour streams a week.
Did you forget I have a quad missile launcher?
They probably did.
Oh, why is
Did you
there a
know
fucking
that-
mark?
Also, against the Sprut, the autocannon is beautiful. You just watch
Also-
one health whittle down.
Go away. Go away, Mark. Nobody likes
Kangaroos
you.
don't have fur, they have felt.
Okay.
Don't be jealous, I got to pet a kangaroo.
Huh? What is this fucking APS bullshit? Wow, that actually did
To be
damage.
honest, you can be happy you're still
Ah,
alive.
The fuck? I did do more damage to him than I thought I would have done. It just would have been great if if my missiles were still gun launched instead of on the tubes, because that made things awkward.
You make
Which
things
tank?
awkward.
Of course, I make things awkward. I'm me. I have a filter and it's And people still believe I don't. I'm gonna play the Challenger without the armor, without the armor package.
What?
It looks fucking. Look at this thing. It's like if it was me, but instead I had a fat belly and my thighs were like completely huge, like not even thick, but like just completely unattractive. That's what I hate about all the ERA packages on them on Tanks and Armored Warfare. Like the BMP3s without the armor packages, they look like really nice, and then with the ERA packages, they
look Americanized.
Yeah, they look Americanized. They're just fat.
Well, how do you know? My Abrams will still blow a hole in your whatever the thing is.
Oh no, your Abrams will be able to destroy your armored personnel carrier. Well done! God, it's almost like the fucking Kuwait War again. The world's greatest
There was never a
seal club
Kuwaiti war, you stuck-up bitch.
Here we go.
Wow.
The war in Iraq. Twice.
Actually, no, it was Operation Desert Storm,
No,
and then it was
precipitated by us being asked by the rest of the world to rescue their oil supply.
to fucking Seal Club Iraq. Like, not even a goddamn fight. Like, just...
Well, both Gulf Wars were basically just steel clubbing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And then we killed Bin Laden, and we killed Saddam, and then shit got real again. And now they've got stupid powerful IEDs because assholes figured out metallurgy. This is why you can't let the savages have any kind of knowledge. You have to keep them as savages, otherwise they start blowing up your nice shit with better shit than what you have.
The American called in the birthplace of modern civilization, savages. Okay then.
Well, yeah, you just said it there. American. Oh my god, I might literally be the most racist thing I've ever said ever.
Yeah. I mean, this would be a great, like, Urban Tiger camo, except for the stars.
The stars should be violently, sparkly, purpley pink.
They should be fluorescent. They should be
That would be the gayest tank ever.
pretty. Also, I have the EU flag on my Challenger.
And for that you just need to get some rainbow camo.
Rainbows. Why am I going to the pipelines? I can, like, go here instead.
I'm actually surprised that Armored Warfare didn't do a rainbow camo for this month.
Well, I mean, I have been asking for a Hello Kitty camo. And, you know,
Isn't
like,
this-
anime. I wanna...
Isn't this run by MyCom, which is a Russian site?
MyCom is
A
European.
Russian. Oh,
That's my games now.
My games.
whatever.
But Bones, all three of the major tank games are all Russian-based.
Yeah, you're not going to get a gay pride anything out of them.
Identify. Hostile tank.
I didn't even
Except for
fucking
me.
track it. This is gonna be an awful fucking idea, I know. I'm gonna get penned by that too. It's gonna fucking fuck me up. It's gonna fuck my fucking shit up. I can't even pen it now. That's 880 damage. This was an awful fucking decision. Why am I doing this?
Well, at least you're going to get penetrated today.
2EXs scare me. They have a 130 with like a 7-second reload time.
And a ridiculous amount of pen.
Yeah, 900.
Still the highest AP pen in the game.
Yeah, still can't get through the sidearm of
Hostile truck.
a 2017. Because, you know, the 2017, according to its stats, has like 3 fucking layers of ERA strapped on the sides.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Hey, 99, hey Dan, can I...
At that point I would wish autocannon ammunition would just set that off.
I do too. Seriously, if this XM1... Oh shit, there's a T-50. Rip.
So when they're sitting side on, a T-15 could just spray them and then you can pen them.
XM1, okay,
Penetrated.
This is gonna take a while to kill this fucking T... This XM1 isn't... Okay. The XM1 is stupid. And it's just me. It's literally almost just me. Rip. Wow, can I do one more shot of damage? I think I can. Can I shoot? I can't shoot fucking anybody. Can I shoot this thing? I might be able to get one more shot off maybe. Oh, no. Rip.
And I'm dead.
And I'm dead.
That much for the security.
I did a death.
I'm just basically getting the ×5 XP on all things I haven't completed yet. The Security is one of them.
I see. Not the VT5. This has ridiculous levels of side armor. I mean, this thing's side armor is like has heavy ERA, which is fucking beautiful. The problem is the front is trash. I don't know about actually. What about a desert camo? That could work. Oh, it's the same. I'm just going to do it. That could work. I just need to put the Chinese flag on as well. We need to go full China. China. China, China, China. Hello, Bees and Zoo. How are you? Bones, are you being lewd to Kuru again?
I mean, I do want to eat those thighs.
You don't even know what Kuru looks like.
Nope. I'll take your word on it, though, that she has nice thighs.
I don't know. I've only seen her face.
Is it worth looting?
Unsure.
Then I will loot it anyway.
Let me see if I still have those.
No, I mean, she sent me a different pic than all of the others. It was a lot skinnier and more leggy. How's hunting today? I'm the one being hunted. Shut up,
Da-dun. Da-dun.
I fucking knew it.
Da-dun.
Oh, you're the my.com person for gold control?
So today I was playing Company of Heroes Europe at War, and I was assaulting the Ludendorff Bridge. I had at my disposal 3 units of experienced riflemen, 2 Persians, a Sherman 105, 2 priests, and a bunch of trucks. The Germans kept fucking swarming me with light armoured vehicles, so I turned the bridge into a graveyard, and I unintentionally collapsed the bridge that I was supposed to cross.
Yeah.
So you looted the... You overlooted the Luden Bridge?
Yes. The second try, I managed to rush the bridge, and I was unsure if there were mines on it. And there was also a bunch of wreckages in the way, which anything except the Persians would come across. But I didn't want to risk my Persians, so I got a Sherman 105 bulldozer to basically clear the bridge of wreckage by shoving everything, including live people, into the water.
Ah.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yep.
See what creek on their asses.
Mm-hmm. Blitzkrieg wasn't even a doctrine, it was nothing more than just mobile warfare the German army had been practicing since its inception.
Well, that's why they called it Blitzkrieg, but, you know,
yeah,
it was a copy of it.
Blitzkrieg was made by the media after the war.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
the term didn't even exist.
Yeah.
But they had they had a book by a British general, and they followed, you know, Guderian followed that, and it's like, it worked.
This will work.
Yep, it worked.
And for the lady, perhaps a salad, perhaps not. I'll have the steak, smothered in onions, a pack of ribs, pasta with extra garlic, fries with lots of vinegar, and lots of side onions.
And since it's you, the garnish of lettuce.
Yeah, hey, waste not, want not.
I'm sorry, you turned cinnamon red when Cassie and I both stared at you as you more hungrily wolfed down the lettuce garnish than you did any of the buffalo wing.
I was hungry.
European trash. There was still buffalo wings on the plate!
Yeah, but there was like one left, and it's kind of customary over here to not eat the last ones. You let somebody else eat them, so you all sit at the table awkwardly. And besides,
oh my god!
And besides, Mr. I ate a pickle whole.
Hey, I deep-throated that thing for about
did.
half a second, started gagging,
You did.
bit it off and swallowed it.
You did, and I got that on camera.
But you know what? You know what? You know what?
What?
Hey, you know what?
What?
You know what? You know what?
What is that?
Hey, are you listening?
If you say that one more time, I'm gonna remove you from the server.
It's important.
What is it, you little shit?
I'm going to eat your thighs.
Why do you want to eat my thighs?
I don't know, because they look yummy.
I can't even say your drink because you are.
You sure we're not talking to Hannibal Lecter?
Why do I have the
Wrong
EU
kind of
flag
eating.
on
Okay.
CBL08?
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter would be wanting to eat her thighs with a side of fava beans, washed down with a nice Chianti, and then go.
I would like to keep my thighs intact, thank you.
Well, the correct eating, but the wrong context. There you go.
Bones is just being thirsty again.
I'm not thirsty. I've had plenty of alcohol for the, next hour.
Sexually
Then
thirsty.
my body will have purged most of it off and processed most of it off, and I'll be basically normal again.
Remember to go to the
With
toilet.
your
and-
liver screaming in
Your
pain.
liver scream.
What about lettuce?
What?
You said something about lettuce.
I was talking about your liver.
Who needs it?
You know, the thing screaming in pain right now.
Yeah.
Don't scream me in pain. That thing has had plenty of rest the past week, okay? And the week before that, and the week before that, and the year before that.
It's because you're in the army getting stand up your ass.
Sand pussy. Oh wait, hang on, no, I didn't fuck any goats, never mind.
Oh boy.
Has the stream
What?
been unlisted yet?
Dunno. I got a
Please,
game.
that's not even the worst thing I've said.
No, it isn't.
I walked into the zoo the other day, saw the baby goats and said, "Oh look, it's baby ISIS bait," out loud when there were children around. That might be a mobile person.
Wow. So we are seeing that you are having a problem reacclimating to civilian living there, Bones.
Oh no.
Oh, it's ISIS.
No.
They can go fuck
For
themselves.
his
No one
part
can
of the
do that.
country, he is perfectly in sync.
And by that she means I live near a military base, so yeah, this actually makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And I'll have you know, I don't drink that often. It's just when I do drink, I'm like, you know what?
Why
why
does
not?
this have 800 pen missiles in tier 6?
How do you have 810 missiles?
No.
800
800 pen missiles. Bones. These are fucking faggots with 800 pen.
Yeah.
Wait, they're faggots with 800 penetration? Damn, that's
They-
all John levels.
They
No, faggots.
they gave a bump to all missiles because they wanted to reward
no.
PvP players using missiles.
No.
Because missiles take forever to get to the targets.
No. These still take forever. Holy shit, I can fire them both really fast. It's more that this thing was originally a tier 7, it was shit, so they just moved it down the tier. And it hasn't been changed, and it's still shit. It's basically a
Which
giant
tier?
APC. The ZBLOA.
Oh,
The
this
China one.
Chinese school bus.
The Chinese Rosamac ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the school bus.
Hey,
The
Conradson.
communist school bus.
No,
question
that's a
is-
BTR-80.
Which of the communist countries took the short bus?
Yes.
But yeah, you got to be perfectly flat and evened out with those missiles.
Yeah,
Or
actually
they
no,
either go hit the ground.
it's the OT-64 that has that problem. This thing's missiles are just fucking slow.
Well, I've also noticed if you're angled wrong, the missiles will still hit the ground or fly into the Kerbal Space Program.
And then you blow up the International Space Station and everyone dies. It's screaming agony. The person that survives. They starve to death over the next few days. Or next few years.
Why am I even doing this?
You know what would be a better missile? A tow missile that goes up and then drops down on top of the target that you lased.
That's a javelin.
Whatever. I'm drunk. Fuck off.
Those are
Fuck
very
off or fuck
fundamentally
me.
different things. Come on, please hit the fucking. Jesus Christ. This is
You hit the
genuinely
dirt.
painful. Of course, I hit the fucking dirt. This is actually painful. Let's see if I can just go kill this stupid fucking stingray. Can I kill it?
You should get a target recognition package that you can sync up between your vehicle to the missile. That way you can laze the target.
See that?
And the missile. No, I just saw a tank magically vanish and then reappear. Like this game isn't even rendering in tanks. That's hilarious.
Yeah, this gets referred to as the Romulan cloaking devices that the enemy have.
Would you prefer
think the
tanks to be
Romulans
always
would be
rendered so you'd
jealous
never
of
be
this.
able to move up?
And
Because that's in War Thunder and that game ain't fucking fun.
you know, and in reality, once you're spotted
Please
by
don't.
a tank, you're spotted. It's done. End of story. You just have to.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make it very fun, would it? Can I fucking hit this? No, I can't. This is actually.
You know what
painful.
though? I do know something that would make this game worse.
Oh no.
If it was bought by EA.
Oh, I
Who's
was
gonna
watching
hit the target?
that footage, the Angry Joe review, where they were showing the
Oh my
EA
god, I think I hit something.
and epic people sweating it and squirming in front of like the House of Commons.
Oh yeah,
where
surprise mechanics.
Surprise
Surprise mechanics.
It's like in the surprise eggs, like you know the things you get to the store, like that's
You know.
random thing inside.
I mean, for someone who was probably paid that much, that was a shitty analogy.
Very shitty.
They even tried to compare the fucking loot boxes to Kinder Eggs.
I just said that.
What an insult to Kinder Eggs. What an
Well,
insult
Please
to
hit.
them.
Thank you. Oh shit, I got
just
stuck.
point out the fact
Shit,
that
fuck!
when you buy a Kinder Egg, you know you're getting chocolate and a toy. It's guaranteed every time.
Except for that one time you get both at the same time and it ends up getting lodged in your larynx, but then you remember that you're the deep-throating king and you just swallow it.
How thirsty are you today, Bones?
Not very, but I am drunk. So,
I'm
on a combination of Jack, homemade fruit punch, and beer. And then I drove.
Wait, you drove drunk.
Not the first time, not the last time.
You were supposed to say no, I didn't.
But that'd be lying.
I'm streaming.
You don't have videotape, you can't prove it.
Yeah, that's also true. There's no proof.
I know, right? But Borg, it
Also,
definitely did
that's
take
not-
for surreal.
That is not me endorsing nor condoning drinking up onto the influence. In fact, don't do what I just said that I did, kids, because it's a bad idea and that's how you end up dead.
Bork's talking about
Family
the Kinder Egg
creeps
sweet
for you.
brony. Bork is commenting about your statement.
I feel
about
like I would have had a
being
better
the
turn
deep-throat
if I
king
just
of
took a
the Kinder Egg.
VBL or something. This is...
And apparently, to avoid the choking hazard, they put the
Please
toys
hit
separately from the chocolate bag.
Thank you.
Yes, they're in separate halves.
Yeah, and in you know, here in America, you can get them at the store. It's called Kinder Joy.
Yep, they were illegal for the longest time. Hey, I leveled up by, you know, being Ludicuru.
Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
Mark, I think you should be somewhere else. Just saying.
I probably should be. I should probably be between Kuru's thighs. Or yours.
If you want, I don't mind. Could use something warm. Can I? Ooh, maybe hit the fucking Abrams in it. No! Jesus fucking Christ. It didn't even hit the Abrams. That's like the worst part of it. How can you not hit something the size of John Cena?
Because you can't see him. Get it? Because he does the whole, like, marine thing. The waving in front of his own face.
Do you mean just using, like, 18 crayons or something? Isn't that what Marines do?
Yes.
Crayons.
Oh, wow. So, like, YouTube just refreshed for me. Hi, Conrad. Hi, Bork. Hi, Conrad. Hi, Bork.
It's fucking YouTube. When does that not do?
Hi, Bones.
Did you just say hi to yourself?
You know what? Don't judge me. If I want to be nice to myself and polite to myself, that's just fine. Don't you talk to her that way, you son of a bitch. Don't you talk about my mom like that, you asshats. Get bent. You get bent.
Okay.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Don't call Jeff crazy, you asshat. Don't call me an ass. I wasn't calling you an asshat. Yes, you fucking were. Okay, yeah, I know you were. Should we get couples therapy? We probably should. I love you. I love you too. He's lying to me!
Shut the fuck up, bitch boy.
Yes, mommy. Wait, are you going to make me shut up?
Yes.
Oh. How lewd.
Lens, I would like you to use all the strength left in your decrepit body to slap this man for me. I'm a great person. He is. I know it, but he is having a knockdown drag out with himself. He's adorable, but I also worry about him sometimes.
I'm about to knock out drag out with myself and I'm about to bend myself over, and that's not about to happen.
Are you saying if you could fuck yourself, you would?
So, here's what would happen.
Probably not.
Without Bones, with sneak attack on Bones with my cane using the crook, grab ankle and knock him on his back, and then whack him with the hickory.
So are you talking about shoving a hickory tree in my ass? Jinky.
I'm disturbed.
My cane is made of hickory wood.
Oh. Cane.
Where is Capian in the Scorpion cast at? Fucking seal clubber. Don't tell him I said that. Ah, my GPU is only 44 degrees. Time for make. No, I'm not having makeup sex with Bones.
Wait, was that a... Yeah, wait, I gotta read this. Hang on. Where's your...
Bones is robotic.
Yeah, Bones,
Oh,
log in and log
sorry.
out.
Well, everybody's
Log in and
robotic.
log out.
Oh, just disconnect and reconnect. There's an Object 279 on our team. He looks very squat. In all honesty, this should be the tier 7. Also, 15-second reload. Seals are alone, tier 10. Yeah. I mean, tier 10's fun, but only in short doses. Like, people do stupid stuff at high tiers.
like zip all over the map in an Alte.
Hey, yesterday I pulled off one of the best shots I've ever seen. Okay, and now we're on a 12-second delay. Great. Which means the stream shut itself. Which means we're on another stream now.
We're now, now we're seeing the game coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy destroyed.
Wow. I feel when you only do 61 damage. Also, this thing has 180 pen with its autocannon. That's really good. Ah, why are they killing them before I am? This is fucking bullshit. Go object, you can do it. Believe in yourself, comrade.
They're trying to get you, keep you from getting kills. That's all.
Motherfuckers. I don't think anyone's there. No, nobody's known.
Well, there we go.
Only 4 TO55s, really? But I do get 12 spreads.
Lots of spreads. All of the spready wutties. Is that fucking LAV still there? I think he is.
I get 20 Tigers with 8 thermobaric missiles.
I see.
I'm probably just only going to deploy corn and faggot infantry.
Is that fucking chieftain still there? He is. Not like the smartest chieftain driver in the world, was he? Oh, the fox and the weasel are gonna have sex. I want to shoot the fox now. The fox can't actually kill me even if he hits me with both of his missiles, so I can just succubly at this guy. I wish this thing had like engine boost or something.
YouTube just had another hiccup. And
YouTube
another
just
hiccup.
fucking hiccup.
Lots of hiccups.
Target locked. Ricochet.
The amount of hiccups we're getting, I think this is starting to turn out to be a How to Train Your Dragon fanfic.
Lol.
Yeah.
Target down.
Oof. Okay, let's see. We're now on a 22-second delay. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, British Internet. You're so fucking good. So we've done 3k damage. Because, you know, foxes are shit now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Missiles are bad. Autocannon's bad. So many things are bad.
Showing its age.
It's not that, it's just it just wasn't buffed at all. Like the bimps have similar missiles, but they're, you know, not. But you know, they have a decent autocannon. Whereas the Fox's missiles are just slow. They have some of the longest reloads in tier 6 for a pair of missiles, and it's just a really shitty scout. So, you know, what are you supposed to do with it?
What do we do with a drunken sailor?
What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? I'm pretty sure you could replace that with a drunken bones.
Nah, I'm not that desperate. I wouldn't fucking Navyman.
No, but you are thirsty.
Sobering up, so.
I don't think it will change a thing, will it? Let me play the 99. What is the difference between these two?
Between what two?
The 92 and the 96, like... 96 has a bit of reload. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be the lower plate armor. 300 millimeters, Jesus Christ, that's fucking terrible.
You mean the Type 90-2?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the original Al-Khalid. 96? Well, 96 is supposed to be more modern and advanced than the 90-2.
It's completely vulnerable to heat runs. And missiles. Missiles only have slightly better... Like gun launch missiles in AW are just so fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, have you seen what the 96s look like after the, the more up-to-date packaging the Chinese put on those things?
Yeah. Well, I don't think you want to snuggle up between my fires right now, Bones.
I heard my name, what?
I don't think you'd want to snuggle up in my fires right now.
Why is that?
I haven't shaved in a while. Well, I haven't shaved in like 5 days, so there is hair.
Eh. I don't mind when girls have a bit of fuzz.
It's not even fuzz, it's just bits of hair scattered all over the place.
Eh.
I'm showering tomorrow, so I'll do a full body shave then, and have the most glorious of shaved skin.
Eh. I'm not one of those guys that's a huge stickler for, smooth. Hell, with Sam, my favorite thing was when she'd get goosebumps every time she sneezed. And part of that was because, all of the hairs where she had goosebumps would stand on end. It was adorable.
What places were they, or do I actually want to know?
Mostly her thighs. On her arms too a little bit, but mostly on her thighs.
I'm pretty sure I almost have an Astrid reaction image for every situation now.
Probably.
So, as long as I can trade single shot with those mercs, I should be able to win. I think this thing should be resistant to their HEP rounds. It's got a lot of ERA plated all over it. I mean, then again, given the fact I'm trans, probably explains the reason why I dislike my own body hair so much. I don't like mind it on other people as long as it's not a forest down there, because then, makes it a bit hard to suck or eat when there's hair in your mouth. Oh yeah, the 9910 has pretty decent firepower for like tier 6. You have 615 damage, 510 pen, and with Cortez you're basically going to roll like 710 damage on people, like not 710, probably more like 660 or something, which is still a pretty big knockout punch. It's pretty decently fast as well, and it has ERA, which should give you some kind of missile protection. And we should be able to get up here before the enemy does, so what's happening? Okay, the mercs haven't moved up yet. The mercs don't have that much gun depression. Has YouTube shat itself again? No, it hasn't. Okay. It's just restream failing to update. Until I'll be up there. I kind of want to move up, but I'm also kind of paranoid if their mercs move. Okay. We've got to move in. What's all the MTLBs today anyway? There's like 2 of them. Question is, can we... Oh, KBZ. How is that a fucking bounce? Also apparently I can see 13 behind us or something tonight. Why am I bouncing on this thing's fucking upper plate? Track it, get out of the way. 475 damage. I need to...
Hostile tank.
There's one of them. We need to get out of here. We're fucking boned at this point. Come on, you stupid fucking China wagon, move. I don't want to get caught by these pair of mercs and ready racked. We've got to get the fudgety ledge out of here. See ya, fuckers! Well...
Trying to shoot a merc's wheels out.
I would have won. Would have killed him. A lot of players don't take stock in the fact that, Ooh, I'm a rank, please. A lot of players don't invest in their repair time.
So they don't get the Pioneer kits.
Yeah, so they don't get the Pioneer kits. They don't upgrade their drivers, which means they're incredibly vulnerable to being permatracked, even by a slow-firing weapon such as this. So, okay, no, I'll let the VBL. Hi Nightcore, how are you? Very heavy punch here, 670 damage. The vehicle to aim for is actually probably going to be this Merc. Might be able to ram that guy afterwards.
Is that Merc still up there that you left?
I don't know, I think it's probably moved out at this point. We can get this thing hull down, which I am.
Oh,
we should have a pretty decent time of doing this. Chinese vehicles, except for like the Type 99s at like tier 9 and 10, have pretty weak hull armor, and the turrets aren't even that good. They're basically like a combination of MBTs and light tanks, so if I'm able to...
They're lighter than... it's like they're lighter defense-wise than the Soviet tanks.
Yeah, and they actually have less firepower than the Soviets do, except for the VT4, the 9910, and the...
I don't know how. They're all most of them are packed in 125.
I don't know either. Still, this has been a very decent game on my part.
Well, you know, once you get into like the tier 5s on up there, 125 millimeter guns just depends on what.
So since I'm using Cortez,
yeah,
I can basically kill that Merc in one hit.
Jesus Christ, Cortez OP, please nerf.
Not really. He gives, I mean, he's only really that good with like either alpha damage ones or ones with low damage. When it comes to vehicles with like fast reload times, you don't need Cortez that much.
Later, Borks.
Later, Bork. See ya. And take care.
But yeah, I find it funny that they're going to be the Pakistan.
Can I push him over? See ya.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Potentially replacing the Type 90-2s with the VT4s.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a pretty big portion of my tank ZRA has been blown off. We've got a Scorpion cast air and a C-13 to kill. The fact I have missiles loaded is not a good thing. If I had heat rounds, this would be a much better idea. But I'm pretty sure at least one of them is gonna try and
oh, he's still reloading.
go at the top. Yeah, it's got an 18-second reload time. My thinking was, yeah, I was just gonna push him off and either dive bomb him or do something else.
But somebody shot him on the way down.
Yeah, so he's dead. We've got Capian, who is a very, very capable player. He might actually be able to win this game on his own, and that's Scorpions. Well, I think Capian might have had a better game if he was in a Scorpion cast out or something. The C-13 is weaker when it comes to carrying because it's slower and everything. This KPZ is. I have no idea why that Scorpion is down there. He's probably going to get killed. But the C-13's location makes me nervous. I'm on 8,900 damage, by the way. This is fucking... This is actually pretty decent. I mean, you'd only see... I mean, this is in no way, shape or form the best tier 6 MBT. It's actually quite far from it. The best tier 6 MBTs go probably the Merkava 2C, both in the GAX.
Oh yeah. The GAX 7A and 7C are better than this thing. As far as defense goes, but for offense though, this thing's got the bigger gun.
No, the Bagax have better reload times, which means they're basically far more dominant.
Ah.
So you reloaded. It's almost reloaded, not yet.
But yeah, I'm just, you know, you're doing pretty good with it.
Yeah, I'm using this thing's alpha damage.
Yep. And you've been avoiding getting too heavily smacked.
That's the idea.
Smoke out. Move, move.
Little bastard go. He's gone over here somewhere.
C-13 though is not good.
Hostile PC. Target
Not
locked
while
on.
he's reloading.
We've got a track. Track repaired.
He's trying to go up to
Oh,
the-
he's fucking raging right now. He is not a happy bunny. Can I ram him?
What's that Tua?
Yeah, that's Capian.
Oh, oh wait,
That's Capian.
that's Capian you're beating up on? Oh,
Oh. He is not a happy bunny.
so that's why
You
he's
gonna
in
stream snipe you so hard now?
No, he isn't.
full- Yeah,
He's a friend.
he's a friend. But yeah, you got a 20-second delay. So
No, he aimed for the lower plate and it hit the track instead.
Ooh.
10,000 damage. 3,500 blocked. I feel kind of bad now.
Oh,
I love you, Capian.
I wonder if he's gonna come onto your stream now, on your stream chat, and say something.
Well, he should have done at least 1 point of damage to me for the one that tracked me. That was basically, I know that was aimed at the lower plate. So, in reality, he should have gotten a hit off on me. It was probably just the thing's shitty, tracking speed on its missile is actually really poor.
Yeah.
That kill though. I wanted to ram him. And I did.
Crushed him. You literally crushed him.
Smooth.
Basically, far more. Oh, he's fucking raging right now. He is not a happy bunny. I'm gonna watch this again. I'm so glad I recorded it. Yeah, that's Capian.
This is going to become a video.
Yeah, it's going on a video. Originally, I was gonna make a video called the 125s of Tier 8, where I will compare the VT4, the Type 96B, the Type 99, and the T90A for how they are. But that requires getting games in them. I know, don't worry, no problem. I'm sorry your team folded that badly, Capian. You guys probably should have won that match.
Yeah. It was a good fight, though.
It was. And 10k damage and a tier 6 MVP
He's not
is like
raging.
fucking
He's not
legendary.
raging.
No,
Aww.
well,
You didn't get him raging, so no rage points for you.
he might have gotten slightly annoyed at the hit into the tracks because that should have been a hit into the lower plate in all honesty. So I'm now playing a VT4 which is on the top 5 MBTs for the highest DPM in the game.
Ah.
So basically, this is how it goes. So the Type 96B has the biggest stick, but it has the longest reload and it's the poorest one in the fight because it can't alpha or DPS people. The T72B has the second highest penetration and damage, while the Type 99 has slightly less, but it has better gun stats, with the VT4 having the lowest penetration and damage but the fastest reload. The VT4, however, is the most armoured, but that only matters when it comes to tier 7s and some tier 8s. Against higher tiers, it doesn't matter how well armoured it is. Its lower plate is around 650mm thick, which gives it protection versus tier 7s and tier 6s, but against tier 8s and everything else, it's not that well armoured. I actually really want to play my T90MS. The reason why I play Russian and Chinese vehicles most of the time is they're the ones that usually suit my playstyle. The VT4, I mean, it's hard to call like tier 8 and tier 9. You could make a case for the fact that they're pretty balanced. Like most of the time their side armor and their hull armor is so friggin' terrible. They basically have to have good guns. Except maybe for the B3s, which have ridiculously high penetration, well, ridiculously high DPM and damage for what they get. Like, for instance, the VT4 has trade-offs in its terrible side armor and the fact that it's basically buttered to higher tiers. The rest of our team is literally in one fucking corner. Like, why aren't you idiots moving up? Or are they literally getting spotted by one fucking MA Buford? Fucking... They're basically waiting for our guys on the field to die so they can get some hits in. It's fucking pathetic. I honestly hate it when people do that. Hey, 205. Please tell me I don't have to assault this pit on my own, because I really don't want to. I mean, if I can get into like a brawling match with that 205, I've won. But versus everything else, it could get a little bit messy. The rest of these guys need to push up the America 1390. We can do this. I mean, if we focus fire on that Terminator first and then go for the Leopard, we should have a pretty decent shot of winning this. It's just the fact. I think I have. I mean, that Leopard 2A5 over there has like tier 10 levels of penetration, so I'm reasonably confident he probably will go through my my turret front armor. Okay, he's moving out, which means I can shoot. Fuck, I missed. Okay, I need to get a hit on this Terminator. Ooh. Okay, we need to push these guys. I don't think the firing line is going to hold because most of them basically fucked up. I don't know why people do this all the time, but there's usually quite a few scripts going on. Our Terminator's over there, which means I should be able to... Okay. Okay, this is a script. Fucking sprite. Okay, I think I need to go back. These guys should be able to kill them, but I need to go back to kill off those mercs. Where are they going? I think we should win this match. And again, there's I think and should, and then wanted to hit that fucking striker. Where are these? These guys are abandoning possibly the best defensive positions in the game. Like, where are you fucking idiots going? I don't know. We're not very smart, are
They're
they?
going to do idiot things.
This fucking, of course, it's gonna pen me, and those mercs are gonna come up behind now. Like, these are the best defensive positions in the game, and these fucking retards are just like, bruh! Why would you do that? The only way those mercs and that leopard can kill you is by going up a goddamn hill and showing you their side armor, and yet you pair of fucking retards just want to go, I don't know, I don't want to do this, I just want to sit here. Why the fuck would you do that? Why? I don't understand why people would give up such a massive advantage like that. Why would you do that? I mean, I only did one shot of damage. I know it's not like great for me, but Jesus fucking Christ. I also think a pair of flags is like kind of overkill, really. One flag usually does it. Barnes, why are people retarded? Bones? Did he pass out? Hey Bones, I have food porn for you.
Yeah, he passed out.
Yeah, he passed out.
Well, for some reason, they thought it was a good idea to give me 4 Iskanders.
I see.
Which are 2 500 kilogram thermobaric missile.
What are you playing?
War game Red Dragon with a unit pack,
I see.
which gives me a lot of more modern vehicles.
I also see. Oh shit, I'm in game. Wait, I'm on this map again? Really? Okay. Same tactic as before, go up there. There's the Panzer Platoon SEAL Club in. Do they ever play anything other than BMPTs? And
Why would they?
And there's a Merkava in our team called Killer Ukrainia. That scares me to some extent. We should be able to do this. There's a nice little rock to be behind here. Hey Mark, how's it going? Do you wanna try this? Do you wanna try this? Come on, move up a bit. Should be a leopard movie behind me at this point. Oh, I can't actually hit this T90. Beep. Beep. Sure, just keep doing what you're doing there, 9 TMS. 10 out of 10. Just... There's one. Fire. Fire's good. Burn the Israeli tank. The fact that they're so vulnerable to fire makes me feel like this is an inside joke or something. Should be able to put one more. Okay, he's down. Let's go for this one. Beep. Need to get rid of him. He needs to fucking die. Okay, he's down. Go for the B. There we go, 726. This thing has an incredible punch. I mean, its reload time is fast, but you have to remember this is a very weakly armor tank. Like, this thing's lower plate can be penned by autocannons. It's not that great, and to be honest, it's probably one of the few Russian tanks in the game that actually needs its reload time and damage.
A Russian tank that needs a buff?
No, it doesn't need a buff. It's just more that. Oh well, both of the all of the friggin' Terminator guys have died, except for one. I'm gonna see if I can like heat this leopard in the back. Oh, 944. That's fucking beautiful. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna heat this Terminator. Yep, all 3 of them died. That is so fucking good. That makes me... that gives me the happy juice. So basically, even though these guys had one of the most perfect matchups, they all still died. I would love to see if they got like very little damage done. Do you think the 2017 needs a buff? Oh boy. Some 1,600 damage done. The BMPTs collectively didn't do that much, and they were the only guys in our team who died. That makes it all the more sweeter. Let's see about playing that art plot. Why am I playing Iron this? I need Cortez for the maximum damage. Yeah, the 2017 definitely needs a buff for them. Where's the Zabi anyway?
Don't know. You might have finally decayed.
Things finally went tits up for Lens.
Okay guys, that was a bit overkill. You don't need 8 cornets to take out 1 transport. I hated how your units just fire all of the rated GMs at
Yep.
1 transport.
It's actually one of the more funny things. So my phone did a beep. My phone did a beep. Question is, what did my phone beep on? So everyone is confused about the UK's porn block plans. Apparently, the government's plan to stick all online pornography behind age verification barriers has been delayed again and turned into a mess. Adult entertainment sites admit to being confused by what is happening. Culture Secretary Jeremy White delayed the launch of the new regime by at least 6 months. Game yet? Okay, we don't have the game yet. I'm trying to find. So apparently nobody has any idea what's happening.
Is anyone ever in the UK?
Mm-hmm. The British Board of Film Classification has been placed in charge of producing guidelines about the porn ban thing. I don't know. Why is there even a porn ban to begin with?
Think of the children!
Children don't even know what porn is.
And by the time they learn how to spell it, they're old enough to watch it.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh well. Dominic, am I playing? Yes, I am. Oh, am I PvPing? Yeah, it does say PvP on my stream. Just saying. Avoid tier 10s. Well, it looks like it's tier 10 territory now, so I either go to tier 10 or I go down back to 7 or something. I might go tier 10 next match, I'm not sure. This has like 0 friggin' armor though. I mean, this actually has better side armor than it does front armor for some inane reason. So, what to do? I have 750 pen though, so it should be enough to go through the leopards. Wait, this had a pen buff, I think. I mean, I don't mind considering this thing's incredible lack of armor, but it does make you wonder. Are there going to be MBTs moving up though? Because I don't exactly want to play side scrape with a bunch of 2AXs.
Hostile tank. Ground destroyed.
What is this Merkava? Is he fucking? Of course he's fucking sniping. He's a Merkava. He's probably firing heat as well. He always does regular damage, guys. That's why I'm firing it. The hilarious part about this is, since my my reload rate is so fast, I can probably actually out DPM some of their tier 10s. Probably, I think I should be able to be on an even damage ground with the Armada if I can get past the APS. It's probably the Armada down there. You see? Let's probably hold down. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, well, there's no getting past him. So Armada, Cornet. Kind of trapped here, really. That friggin' Merc 4 is just sitting there. Oh shit, T90, but really? Okay, well, I should be able to out.
Oh, found the enemy
Why
artillery.
did I bounce? Okay, he's not using Cortez, so we have at least a relatively decent solution of what's going on, and I should be able to... Question is that freaking Cornet still down now? There's also T90 Armada moving up as well. Kind of unsure about this. Side scraping with Russian vehicles is always... Well, this is... Where did that 19 mass go? But side scraping with Soviet style vehicles, you know, the whole weak side armor thing can actually be a bit of a pain. I don't want to get hit out by that fucking Cornet. And I'm very exposed here. Like that T14 could actually... I mean, if he's quick, he could rush in here and basically brawl the fuck out of it. Oh, he moved. That's definitely new. Just gotta wonder why. Why would you... Okay. I'm confused, but okay. And I should be able to out-reload him. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, bounce. Why is there a mark? Oh, great. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I've got this motherfucker to deal with. I really do not want to deal with a goddamn WoT for right now. Can I... Please, for the love of Christ! Wait, he's throwing a single shot at me. This may be doable. This may possibly be doable. Yes, this is doable. I should be able to get in a couple more hits on him. Just be great if somebody fucking helped me out here. You know? Should be able to... Beep. Oh, thank Christ for this thing's reload speed. You know, it'd be great if that Merkava at the back would have fucking done something. Just saying.
Time to carpet bomb the AI.
Oh, what the f... Oh god, there's a Centauro.
Oh, the napalm.
I wish I had fucking napalm for that fucking Centauro. Please tell me he's still there, please tell me he's still... Oh, now the fucking Merc 4 moves up. Like, wow. Congratulations, dude, on joining the fight.
On learning the W key.
Learning the W key. A fucking bit of praise for the Merkava over there. You learnt the W key! Yay!
Doing MLG Pro.
Very pro play there. Can I heat this? Maybe. Beep. Oh, this makes me very happy. Beep. Can they kill him before I reload? Can they? Oh, they did. I mean, pro tips for the Merc 4 that rush me, at least he use AP. Instead of, you know, the usual retarded tactic of fucking firing heat. Did I do full damage? No. I think I know where that corner is. He's just sitting there. And everybody's just going to rush over the field and try and dive bomb him. Yeah, they are.
Finally, the last place in the zone where the AI commander vehicle could.
How did he even get down there to begin with? I don't know. It's the usual fucking retard tactic of doing that. Nobody can get in there, can he? Oh well. That worked. I'll take it. $7,200 damage done. Second on the team. Let's see. Our Merc did 1,700. Theirs did 1,400. Collectively, they did. Let's see. 1,400, 1,700. Collectively, together, they did less than the Merc of a 4's hit points. Christ almighty. I actually want to use Alicia. I like this camera, I think it's pretty decent. Put the AW flag on, I'll take it. Oh, I wanted to go to 10, didn't I? I'll take the Armada. I take Armada Combat there. Da, so probably that.
Going full Russian Batman.
Yeah.
No, Bliat, man!
Yeah, Bliat! Ass up, chin down, pound me into the fucking ground. Well. There you go. Did you see that last game, Lens? Cool,
So,
I got
because
a...
you needed it, I added it to shit postings.
So, I got a new review on my story. Well, my fic. Where's Google Translate? It's in... Translate... How do I translate to history? I think that's French. It's French. He said, looking forward to the next chapter. It's very rare. That's nice. I was actually going to do a, Everything's fucking gay with me. I was actually going to do a, based on the British campaign in Company of Heroes. Because, you know, I just want to... Has anyone here actually played Company Heroes Opposing Fronts with the British campaign?
No.
You should. The fucking dialogue is actually hilarious. It's like, those fucking wanker Jerrys are getting off the hill! Fire at those fucking Panthers, you fucking wankers! It's like... It's great, I love it. And YouTube is back to 0 viewers. Okay. Whatever, YouTube. I feel like this is the wrong camo for this environment. Don't get me wrong, like, the new historical camos look fucking great. Move up, you stupid fucking Alte. You have to move it, dude. You have to move it if you want to behoove it. Okay, let's move in. We should be able to go hold down on, This thing actually has pretty decent gun depression for a Russian tank. Can we... No, we cannot. Okay, he popped my APS. I mean, it has decent gun depression, but it's a Russian tank, so... Not that great.
Ah.
Is he gonna...
Hostile tank.
Fuck, you know what? Bounce. I'm backing the fuck out. Backing out. Nope. I'm noping out of that one. I just got fucking whacked by a cornet, like, really? 1500 damage, 10 out of 10. Yep.
Would play again.
Would play again, definitely. Lasted 2 fucking minutes. Cornet. Well, back to, back to tier 7 then. That's my fill of tier 10 for the day. Wait, the Object 187 has a China skin? Excuse me? That makes a... not make sense. This says APS. It does. Is that soft kill or hard kill? I very much prefer hard kill over soft kill. No, it's just a soft kill. Okay.
Time to send the 32 BMP freeze to clean up the Japanese.
Blayat.
Well, it's a very damaged infantry regiment that's left, so they should take care of it.
Should.
Well, unless they pull some Type 10s out of their ass, it's really nothing they have that can stop me. And I destroyed all their Type 10s, so...
Oh, top tier. This is either going to go really well or really freaking badly. Then again, it usually goes pretty damn badly, so yeah.
Should maybe get some recon. Might be useful. Because apparently BMP-3s are blind.
And they're supposed to be scouts. How are they blind? That's bad.
Like,
And
they couldn't identify a jeep from
we're now
500
operating
meters
on
away.
a 33-second delay. So, usual MBT thing I'm going to do is there. Basically, for Cold Strike, left side of the map is always a TD at fest. So, what I do is I've actually seen, basically, I saw this happen with like some, I think it was just a bunch of like MBTs who rushed up, and if you can get into that behind the bridge, well, in front of the bridge, you're basically covered. So if you can get there, as fast as you can basically nullify their scouts. It does, however, require being in a fast MBT. So something like the K1A1 might not be able to make it.
I'm hearing T80.
Actually, I'm in an Object 187.
Which is also pretty mobile.
It's worse than the fuck is this Stingray dude?
It's
Okay.
not
I like the tank.
May not be fast as a T80U, but it's faster than a T70.
No, it's got a worse gun, it's got worse armor, it's got worse speed. Okay, I may die. What the fuck? Is there an RT place? Really? Really? Fucking RT. Okay, well,
what?
the basic change doesn't. You'll have to move up regardless on these guys. Just gotta be mindful of that stupid fucking C13 that's there.
Oh wait, up damn missiles.
Well, they are fucking RT. There's nothing worse than RT.
Yeah, forget what you. I forget every time you call it RT.
Okay, well now we're here. There's a
Most people still
BMP.
equate arty to the gun tube.
Well, it is fucking RT. It's a no skill mechanic that you fire with one hand and just. Can you? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, at least he's not using Cortez. It's just now we have to deal with a hold down Type 90. I don't want to deal with a hold down Type 90 because he's gonna kill me.
Okay, so I was getting my BMP freeze into position to assault a command point, and the scout vehicle got close enough. It spotted an enemy and it got lit up by what appears to be 530mm round.
I see. Oh, at least the rest of our team is now pushing up. Who's that pissing BMD2M though? Because I have a feeling if I push up, he's just going to dump a pair of missiles into me. Yep, there he is. Back in the fuck up, back in the fuck up, back in the fuck up. There he is. Load heat round. Should be able to dump one into him, I think. This thing has very little armor. No, there he is. I need to get rid of that BMD2M before I can actually shoot him. Really hoping it picks up on the stream. Good luck. Thank you. Sorry, on Steam, yeah. Come on, show me where he... Show me. There you go. There's one. Come on. I find it weird that you have to re-engage the engine. Okay, he's down. Let's go for this type. Should be able to plant a heat round into him, I think. There he is. Bitch.
Target down.
And down he goes. Right, let's see about the rest. I'm gonna have to make another run. At least I do actually kind of like the ditches on this map you can go into to like protect yourself from fire and shit.
Reloading.
Hunker down.
Reloading.
Are you sure about this course of action, LAV? Is he firing Hesh at me?
Target
He
down.
is. Weird. Okay, let's kill the rest. I think there might be some flankers up here. And I'm not going to be able to... Actually, I could... If it isn't against that T80U, I stand a pretty decent chance of winning against quite a few of their vehicles.
And that's airfield number 1.
Okay, nobody's up there, which means I can double back. There's this pretty nice hold down spot that I think I can reach, and the enemy's capping rather than killing us. Like, why? They very much have the advantage right now. Don't know why people always cap. I mean, sure, if you're gonna lose, or if the game's like really close, you can cap. Like, fuck, I've done it, but... Oh, my gun's damaged, that's why it's been aiming so goddamn slow.
Logic.
What? The fact I just
Well,
realised...
your tube is bent.
What?
Gun tube is bent.
I'm gonna shove a heat round up this Magac's ass. What the fuck is it? Oh, there's this Henry Hay house thing.
Target down.
Nope. Please, please go hold on me, Magac.
Ring hit. Reloading.
Ooh,
Why
Japanese
did
are
I
bringing up
bounce?
24 Type 90s.
That's a lot of Type 90s.
Yeah, and I mostly just have infantry.
There's a great many Type 90s. That's Centaurus gonna...
Hostile tank. Reloading.
I don't want the fucking reverse bug to happen right now, tank. Thank you very much.
Shit, we lost track.
4,800 is okay. I don't mind. I've seen worse. I mean, I guess I could have gone like passive and just... I did a pretty decent amount of spot damage though. I want to go back to my... because I think I've seen a unintentional buff to the object. Or is it just normal pen? I don't know. 290 has 780. Hot plot, where's the hot plot? The hot plot is there. 750. Okay, no, I think it's intended. Fair enough. What else in Tier 7 do I enjoy playing? Abrams Storm, probably. The reason why I play the Abrams Storm over like the regular Abrams is because it has better front armor.
And it just looks better.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's not that much better considering it's an Abrams and Abrams are trash tanks, but yeah.
Well, they've never really been great tanks.
Yeah.
Remember when the driver's hatch was the weak spot?
That giant ass driver's hatch?
Yeah. So basically the entire upper plate was the weak spot. Which it actually is in real life.
The Abrams has a pretty amusing shot trap. This is not going to go well.
I just fired an ASM at a patrol boat. The patrol boat no longer exists.
Rip patrol boat. Bliat boat. Boat of Bliat. This is very much America. You know what the Abrams should have? Engine boost. Just saying.
The ridiculous engine boost, but one that has a chance of damaging the engine.
No, I mean, just a fucking engine boost would be great, because they actually need it, unlike the Chinese ones.
Well, no, the thing is, the Abrams engine is actually capped at 1500, while it can easily reach 16.
Oh yeah, if you can talk to Bones about it, like. Bones has probably passed out or something. Or he's completely forgotten.
Yeah, we already established that.
Yeah. I'm doing a scouting run in the fucking... This is a goddamn attack map, and I have a Terminator Sprut and a T90 just fucking sitting there, like, why are you there? What,
like, it could
what
go
purpose do you people serve?
horsepower higher, but it's not really good for the engine.
But there's a sniper, of course,
So
there's a
what you
fucking
could,
sniper. Gonna get shot at multiple times.
So what you could do
Ow,
is
ow,
give
ow,
it
ow,
an insane speed boost that has the trade-off of a slight potential chance of damaging the engine.
Just an engine boost would be fine. I don't mind about everything else. It just needs the ability to actually move. The Abrams has gone into stealth mode. This scares me. Although one of the only actual parts of armor the Abrams has over like most of the other MBTs in the game is that it can't be ammo racked from the side by autocannons. Where did the Abrams go? Did he go into stealth? He went into stealth mode. He just backed off. There's something firing missiles from somewhere.
And that's an entire South Korean fleet gone for the loss of one and a...
Bitch. Come at me. Come at me, you stupid type. He's gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna kill me. He can't, he's shooting my turret. He's shooting my cupolas. This is fucking great. I don't think he can pen me at this angle. No, he can't. My son. Can I? Yeah, minor damage. Take. This is so fucking great. I love it. I can. I'll whack him with heat round. No, he's throwing HE at me now. He's fucking pissed. He's not happy. Oh, there's a Type 90 as well. Yeah, bitch. Eat my. Oh fuck! Oh fuck me! The Type could kill me with HE. Actually, I'm not even sure he has that many loaded. There you go, bitch. Get some. No, no. No, he's firing missiles. Jeff, this is the greatest fucking thing I've ever done. I've managed to go completely hull down in the Abrams to the point of which the enemy MBTs are firing HE at me. This is fucking masterful. I have reached peak intelligence. The best part about this Type is I've done 1,000 damage to him. This is. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna be out of HE soon now.
And as soon as I got 15 points, I am going to be calling in 44 attack helicopters.
Why would the Merc push up?
Most of them Heinz.
I see. This is the single greatest thing I've ever done in my life. Oh my god. They can't fucking pen. Oh shit, no. No, they pen me. They pen me. Oh shit. Angle that armor.
Ah,
Wedge
there we
myself
go.
in.
There's the panic.
Oh fuck. No. Fuck, hang on. There we go. It's even better. I think I'm good. I think. I gotta hide my goddamn turret ring behind. There you go, bitch. Okay, now he's aiming for this is not going as well as I thought it would. At the very least I've done possibly one of the most hilarious bits of gameplay in my life. Oh fuck me. Type's gonna kill me. Come on, back up you stupid fucking Abrams, back the fuck up. Still, that was pretty fucking hilarious. I have no idea how much damage I bounced. I love how this guy just like keeps pinging me on the map, but I have no idea what for. What? What do you want, Sprut? What? What does he want? You have to fucking say something. Oh fuck, it's a top-down attack. No, it's a stupid fucking top. What do you want? What is it? If you want something, you have to say something. He just keeps pinging the fucking map, and I'm like, what do you want? Do something. Ping it somewhere else. Tell me where you want me to go. Oh fuck, there's that time. Ah, I got top down. That was a pretty fun game though. Oh well.
Of course, then the Americans arrived with Hellfire missile.
Goddamn Americans always ruining things. Hey Lens, you here?
Yeah.
Did you see the Abrams game?
What was that?
I managed to briefly completely hide myself in an M1A1 storm to the point of which the enemy MBTs ran out of hash. It was
that's nice.
most beautiful. And then they eventually found the turret ring and how to shoot it, and then it didn't become so great. It was like, yeah, this is going well. Oh shit, panic.
Okay, the Japanese are attacking me with 32 Type 71s, 24 Type 98s, 20 Type 10s, and 10 K2.
What game are you playing?
War Game Red Dragon.
Ah. You mean Type 74s? They didn't have a 71.
Yeah, Type 74s.
Yeah.
They got 86 tanks.
Sounds like they want to get you out of there.
And I only have 2 Su-34s. With 6 500-kilogram heat cluster bombs.
Glorious.
And 8 500-kilogram normal bomb. I do have some napalm planes, but that's not going to do a lot.
So I jumped up from 700 to 935 views.
Nice.
Glorious. I mean, that's just on fanfiction. On Archive, on our own, and Wattpad together. I mean, Wattpad is kind of weird. I mean, that's where all the rapey stuff is. So I try not to go near it. Like on Wattpad, I've got like 8 views. Dunno. And then on Archive, I've got 234 hits, 14 likes, and 1 comment. And this is within the first 3 hours of updating. So in total, I'm fucking up to 930. Who here does math?
Me not.
Someone add up 936, 8, and 234 for me. What I'm in a challenger, which means I have the collective hit points of the gods. 2-8 game. Oh, who cares? I'm in a fucking challenger. I have more hit points than them, unless that Mercury is using Alicia as well. I feel like, to be honest, the only real when it comes to challenges, when it comes to Alicia, the only MBTs you want to be using her on is going to be the Merkavas, all the way through. So the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the tier 7, 8, and 9 challengers. The tier 10 challenger, you probably want to drop her for using Victor or Cortez to squeeze the most out of that. Do you guys ever play anything other than...
Wow.
So I'm going to ask these Panzer guys a question. Do they ever play anything other than BMPTs?
I see Kipian's on your team.
Yes. Seriously, I don't know. Do they ever play anything other than 2017s? I don't think they're going to answer at all. No, they're not going to fucking answer. Like these guys are just, they're not even good seal clubbers. They're shit players who need a crutch. Like, I've done the same performance in the basic Terminator, you know, the premium one that has no side armor. Yeah. That requires some actual skill to use, this is because you get penned really fucking easily.
Oh yeah. I mean, originally it was a tier 6 tank.
Yeah, but it wasn't suitable for tier 6, really. I mean, in all honesty, the 2017 was balanced when it didn't have the side armor. Like, when it originally came out, it had no side armor whatsoever, so its advantages over the Ramka was the fact that its turret didn't have the same vulnerabilities to spore damage from Hersham thermobarics, and it had better gun depression and better better missiles, and it was a little bit faster as well. But the Ramka had the actual protective side armor, which was actually a pretty big plus, simply because it's the difference between being able to side scrape past auto bounce angles and into angles where your rear way will protect you. And then the 2017 got its side armor buffed, and it was like, oh. Also, our team, yeah, we've fucking won this. Holy shit, those 2017s are just tearing the entire enemy team up. Meanwhile, I've allegedly been completely useless the entire game, because I wanted to move up.
Well, it's the only 2 enemy destroyed so far. It's a delay.
Yeah, it's on a 33-second delay. Can I move up and kill this mark?
Oh jeez, now it's down 3.
Yeah, and I'm in the challenger, so I'm really fucking slow. You see,
Ouch.
these guys are
5
the
enemy
same
killed.
people that basically just spam the Scorpion caster and the VBL in grey and everything. Like
Right.
they're not even actually good. They're actually really fucking.
They're not
shit
even
at the
to
game.
try to hide their stat padding.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that difficult to stat pad in 2017. It's side armor is ridiculous, and that's what really buffed it to like ridiculous levels.
I mean, the side armor looks like a bunch of satchel charges hanging off them.
It's the original side armor of the Ramco combined with light ERA, which pushes it completely over the edge. No, I'm not gonna be able to do much.
It's like
damage this
ERA
game.
and upon ERA upon ERA.
It's I believe it's 3 levels of ERA. So in
Yes.
total, it gives you not a single round in the game can penetrate it. The AFT-10's 1400 millimeters of steel pen won't go through it, and neither
Jeez.
will the Leopard 2AX's 900. It's
So you gotta
that
hit-
fucking thick.
So you have to hit a spot 3 times before it'll be openable.
I believe it's like once or something, but
Still.
I mean, hell, it might even just bounce your shot completely. I don't know if it has the ERA redundancy like the T90MS does. It might be, but I'm not sure. And in all intents and purposes, it's better than the Tier 9 as well.
Yeah. I'd like to see them update the T72B3 to the 2017 version.
That will probably be a Tier 9 actually, and we already have a Tier 9.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah, it's funny because I mean it's got the same side skirts as the T90MS.
Wow.
It's got ERA packaging on the turrets. in the weak spots, and it's got cage armor included.
Oh, I'm looking again, motherfuckers. What's up?
Hi, Bones.
What did I miss?
Oh, he lives.
He
It's
does.
alive!
He missed me sending him food upon. Let's see. Wow, the BMT guys didn't even do well. Like,
You mean with all that
1700,
firepower?
2000, 4600. That's okay. I'm gonna play it. If I get a tier 8 game like they did, I'm gonna show you exactly how much shit you can wreck with this thing. Like, this has. Okay, I'm gonna do this with the Leopard 2AX. Okay, 900 pen AP rounds. Completely fucking red. Here, it's got medium ERA 1000mm thick, heavy ERA 633, and 2 layers of steel. If you can side scrape with this thing, which you can, you fucking have the armor of the gods. Like, and even with the AFT-10 with the red arrow missiles, same thing. With the medium ERA alone giving it 1500mm of protection, the ERA alone, with the heavy ERA below it giving it 900. This thing is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's why anyone who plays this thing, like, regularly is just a fucking seal clubber.
Well, I still ain't got one. Didn't get enough of those wasteland crates.
Oh yeah, Bones, Jeff wanted to ask you a question about the Abrams. Something to do with the RPM of the engine or something.
I think he's dead again.
He's dead again.
Oh, who's that again?
Are you? Is your microphone dying, or are you just?
Sounds like he's passing out and waking up.
Yeah, no, I was yawning as I was speaking. What?
He was yawning as he was speaking.
They want to know if the Abrams engine can hit 1600 RPM.
Horsepower.
Wait. If the Abrams engine can hit 1600 RPM,
Horses.
or
For more
so
speed.
here's the thing about the Abrams turbine engine. If you take the governor off of it, it'll go as fast as it wants.
What's the downside?
Eventually it'll shake itself apart. The turbine fans will actually spin so fast that they will shatter. Now, I don't know offhand what its horsepower is. I can check the manual real quick.
So what you're saying is, remove the governor, let it do its maximum ability, and turn itself into a brick.
Well, I'm not sure how long that takes. Sorry, I'm actually double checking the engine. Let's see here. Honeywell TG multi-fuel. This is a lot easier when you can actually read. So it's baseline with the governor that keeps it from shaking itself apart is 1500.
Right.
Yeah, 1500. So yeah, you take that governor off and it'll probably do an easy 17 before you need to worry about whether or not your fans are about to tear themselves apart.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
No, that's just for the A2. That The A3 isn't out yet, but it's
Yeah.
it'll probably have a more powerful engine. Because the A2's engine is more powerful than the A3's engine, or than the A2's engine. Or, sorry, the A2's engine is more powerful than the A1's engine.
look.
There we go.
It's the Panzer guys in their 2017s.
Again?
Yep, and they're on the other team. Well, they're just going to attempt to steamroll into us, so all I have to do is hang back and just fucking snipe them in the lower plate with us. They don't really seem to be that good at the game, so... I mean, if you can't hit it in the lower plate, then you should aim for the turret. With standard 600 damage heat rounds, you can do around 350 damage to them. If you hit all four, that's 1400, that's 1500 damage. So, I guess I'm gonna go to the island now. Like, I have 950 pen missiles. That's actually pretty decent even by modern standards.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that epic I sent you, Bones, that was from somebody to me, so please don't share it. Bonesy. He's dead. Rip Bones. Of course there's nobody fucking up here.
Identify target. Hostile PC. They nailed us. They almost hit us.
You know what, fuck this stupid NM142, I'm gonna beat his ass. Come here, you stupid Norwegian pedo wagon. What is up there? Is that another NM142?
Identify target. Hostile
Came anyone. Hey, how's it going?
Armor saved us.
I told you it was easy, look at that. Okay, I've done 3,500 damage already.
Identify. Hostile tank. Ricochet. Armor saved us.
Well,
CNM got 5
No pen. Target destroyed.
Bye bye.
Okay, well, I'm off to go be a nerd, so you kids have fun. And when I get back, I'll probably be drinking again.
Okay.
Tracks up. Move it out.
Actually,
fun,
hey,
Bonesy.
wait, Soph.
Yeah?
Soph, quick question.
Identify target.
Do you know if Diora's doing her usual drunk stream tonight,
No.
or is she actually going to take tonight easy?
They nailed us.
Fucking Audi.
If you don't know offhand, that's fine.
No,
I'm
she's
just
not,
curious.
she's not, she's not.
Oh, okay, so she's taking it easy.
Yeah.
Good. So yeah, I'll get home and I'll be drinking.
Of course you'll be drinking.
So, yeah. This is.
See ya. Fucking Audi pieces. Fucking hate Audi. Just spot me somebody so I can murder them with missiles.
Damn it! That was one of ours.
Yeah. Point and Clickaroonie. I think one of them might be coming up. Unsure, I'm kind of paranoid. They're still there? Is that NM142 still fucking
Yeah.
sniping?
Wow, your team melted.
Of course they melted.
Identified. Hostile PC.
I mean, it's like not even a full 5 minutes.
Fucking hardy piece of shit deserved it.
No pen.
T90, I'm dead. 7,107 damage. Not even counting any damage I may have done to unspotted targets. That's how easy it is. That's how fucking easy it is. I actually feel dirty. I'm gonna take a shower after this. But to be honest, if I had actually reacted, I probably could have killed that T90 as well. I want to see how I do compared to them. Because if they've done their usual performance, I might have done more damage than all of them combined. Yep, so their top player did 5,000, second best did 3,000, worst did 1,000.
Right.
So I did more damage than 2 of their players combined. And I had less targets to shoot at. Fucking retards. I seem to enjoy using that word. What? I have a right to be annoyed at people just not even challenging themselves. They just sit there and play the same vehicles over and over and over again, and I'm like, why? Why don't you want to challenge yourself? Why don't you want to do something different? And they don't like being called out there. Like of course they don't like being called out there.
Yeah. Well. Also, don't forget, those BMPT 2017s also give them a money-making ability.
Yep. I don't think they need any more than they already do. Like, fucking hell, I've got 737. I've got a lot. You know, it's just not that. It's just, I mean, I'm kind of glad you don't have one because, you know, I'd rather they just never be sold again, and they just eventually filter out and never come back in again, because it's just fucking ridiculous. But I feel when the Type 99's heat rounds have more pen than the missiles.
Hell, there's some heat rounds out there that have more pen than a fucking AP round.
Well, yeah, heat rounds do have more pen than AP. It's just, you know, that's versus steel armor and not composite. Okay, the 99 has its lower plate armor has a max thickness of like 70. It's 73 millimeters thick. You can go through this thing's lower plate armor with the tier 1 basic scimitar rounds. It's coming on, bullets on its way. Terrible weather coming home. Someone's going near the grave.
Well, 10 likes, 2 dislikes.
Yeah.
That's a good ratio.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen videos with more dislikes.
Do you remember when I had like 150 Russians?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that time because you accidentally flashed third porn on screen, so you had to delist the snapping.
No,
so
I
you had to
didn't.
delist the video you made.
No, I didn't. It's still there. It's still there. I seriously don't get what's like so entertaining about playing the same vehicle over and over again.
And it's not like they have to grind it either, because it's already pre-done.
Pretty much. Feel when the queue was slowly dying. I just want a game in on my 99, damn it. It's actually one of my favourite tanks.
Wasn't it like about 11 o'clock at night where you're at?
Yeah, it's 5 minutes to 11 and after this I've got to shower and shave. During sex, me, hurt me, him. Your obsession with books doesn't make you quirky or intelligent. You just seek fiction as an escapism from your own life. Me, wait, him. You root for character development and relationships and stories because you're unable to cultivate your own. Me, I feel attacked.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah, only 4 Tunguskas.
Only 4 Tunguskas?
Yeah, only 4 in the heavy anti-aircraft company.
Wow.
That's not many Tunguskas then, is it?
No.
That is...
Got $14.
That is a lack of Tunguskas.
Couple of 3 Vityas and
Oh, that's why
a different variant of buck.
they went bananas on the books.
Yeah, got 14 of those, but they have a shit range against helicopters.
Oh,
And I have to go up against 2 helicopter company.
saw they got the new section in the armored warfare for the camouflage.
Yep.
And I saw somebody post the Netherlands, and they put the Leopard over to a tank competition, painted in Dayglow orange.
That's something the Dutch would do.
Yes. It's like, can you attract attention anymore?
Also, somebody
Can you be any
yesterday,
more Dutch?
somebody yesterday asked me if I was a boy with long hair, and I was like, it's like, it's pretty obvious what I'm wearing, you know, and, you know, like, I'm pretty sure the top of my tits, like every other woman, is on stream, so, you know, just saying.
Well, right now, the way you're sitting, you just see the straps of your top, but that's about it. There's no sign of tits.
There's a lot of bra straps as well, and the fact that I have a feminine face.
Yeah.
Like, guys don't take estrogen tablets.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I
There you
probably
go.
want to go back to tier 8, actually. What do I want to take?
As I watched the video finally show off you grabbing and shaking your titties. Like, there you go.
Yeah, like it's not like they exist or anything. Let's put the turret back on. What I hate is that it doesn't like pre-save, like it doesn't save your ammo cost, your like ammo choices if you're switching turrets and stuff. I mean, this is a really nice tank. It has 36% camouflage and 44% while stopped, and that's not taken into account Erin's 8% boost. So in actuality, you have 44% camo while moving and 52% while stopped. Like, that is so fucking good.
Well,
So fucking good.
I had to correct somebody the other day because
It's either girl or a
were-
redneck.
It was
Rednecks
a
don't
dude.
have tits, Capian.
Nope,
You know that.
it was no, they don't. But yeah, I mean, you know, because one of our other tank pals was mistaken because, you know, Janet's voice, and I had to tell him it's a her, that's a grandma.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's gonna take time for humans to adapt.
To what?
To stop being so quick to labelize everything.
People.
Yeah, that's just the internet.
People are gonna people.
I have one cure. I have only one cure, and I get in trouble for it if I implement it.
I call it the gas chamber.
It's called it's called flame breath. There are times I do want to pull a smog.
You know what's fucking crazy? How dogs can swim with no lessons.
Yep, it's instinctual.
It's in their log DNA.
Yep. Well, I mean, large modern birds like ostriches and emus, in their DNA, they've actually found that.
Oh, tank tops. No, Capian. It's not rednecks who wear tank tops. It's wife beaters.
Yeah, they wear wife beaters and flannel. But yeah, in the DNA of some of the larger birds, they've got like Brontosaurus DNA hanging back there, stored away.
Mm-hmm.
The scientific question should be not should we do it, but ought we?
Why are we doing this?
Yeah, why are we doing this? Why
Why are we
like
not
think
doing
more? Seriously, do you know how much it would take to feed a fucking Bronto?
Enough to make a
Many.
theme park.
Many.
The theme park would go broke feeding them.
Wait, this is a Ukrainian tank?
The
Okay.
Kastet is Ukrainian,
Yeah.
so it needs Ukrainian flag.
No, it needs Russian flag.
That's right, she does all that opposite stuff. Although she does use the Ukraine flag on the Oplat.
It's because the Oplat is Ukrainian.
Yeah, it's the fortress tank. So, the Strela, the Kastet, and the Oplat are all three
Yep.
Ukrainian entries.
The MTLB is crazy.
It is. It's like, hey, we have these spare MTLBs running around. Yeah, but we have no more guns.
What do we do with them?
We got no more guns. Yeah, but we got these helicopter gun pods. I have great idea. Let me drink a few more swigs of vodka, then I will draw it.
Yeah,
It requires vodka and duct tape.
Where is what, Conrad? Where is it?
And then the rocket artillery boat was born.
Duct tape is like the best thing ever.
Oh yeah.
Military grade duct tape.
Everything can be fixed with duct tape.
If you buy the really cheapo shit, it falls apart too fast.
Mm-hmm.
3M, always 3M. The rest is shit.
Yeah, the stuff I used to use in the army would not come off easily at all. Once you plied it, it just stuck there.
And that's another South Korean fleet sunk.
Mm.
Okay, then.
This time I did lose 2 Krivex.
Ah.
But then again, that's all fleets on that side of Japan anyway.
Ah. So I stopped to be able to
Oh,
talk.
and
I
it-
stopped the video at the section where Tick was talking about the battle near the Gulf of Riga in 44. Man, that's a busy looking place with all those battalion and regiment unit markers. Ooh.
So, in Clydebank, 2 drunk men are sailing up the canal in a paddling pool. In a fucking paddling pool, beer in hand, shouting abandoned ship.
Wow.
I'm unsure how to feel about this.
They probably were getting really into play acting.
Yep. God damn it! This wait time makes me want to fucking rush the fucking Ludendorff bridge again.
Hmm. So the funny part is this drawing of the salient around the regiments. I don't think they realize it, but it looks like a very thick, fat, chubby.
What?
I'm looking at a military map of the battle of around Riga, near the Gulf of Riga, and the lines that of the battle lines around the Russian regiments.
Okay, I'm slowly starting to get annoyed. I've been waiting in queue for like 3 fucking minutes.
Ah, that's not good.
Wait, this thing's a missiles of 800. Are you 800 pen at tier 6? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's stupid.
What?
It's what are the missiles
I have no
again?
idea what that is. They're
Are they spikes?
P2 ADDMs. I have no idea what that is. What is that? Is that a fucking
Well,
hot missile?
I would hover over.
Are these
that.
Ukrainian hots?
I thought there was spikes, but you never know.
No, it doesn't have spikes.
Okay.
I don't think so anyway.
Ukraine P2 missiles.
I have no idea what the P2 is.
Hold on.
Ukraine arms invent. No, I mean I looked it up and all it came up with was a hot missile.
Oh, it's the Skiff. It's the Skiff, a Ukrainian Belarusian anti-tank guided missile.
I see.
Uh,
Skiff. More heavy and
Skiff.
more powerful. Why is that a tier 6?
I don't know.
I also don't know how you fit 6 ADATs on a Cobra.
Oh, I got a game. Oh my god, I'm top tier. Jesus Christ, this is...
But the entry also says see the Churchill and 9M133 Cornet.
Eastern Europeans have loved their missiles, I can tell you that.
Yep. Oh, and their fire forget. So
Oh,
right-click the
Jesus.
target, launch missile, and run away.
No, I'm not gonna fire forgetting. They need these need to be aimed. In all honesty, those Capian and the Scorpion cast out. Oh fuck me! Ow! Jesus! Hey, stop fucking laughing! You're not loud. All right. Wait, they've got a platoon of MTLBs, so they're either going to do something stupid like rush, or they're going to attempt to snipe. Either way, this is going to be one entertaining match, if I live.
I'm just looking at their names.
I got 20 T90
We
AMs.
lost the WZ already. I think this may be a terrible idea, but I'm gonna have to push up anyway. I very much have a feeling that those MTLBs are literally sitting on the hill. Once they know I'm there, they're just gonna fucking rush me. This very much feels like that's what's gonna happen. And our team is very light as well. Coming. Unsure at this moment in time. Let's see. There's Capian. Huh. There's a TAD over there.
Identify.
Oh, fuck me, VBR. Fuck me. There's a Sherry as well. If he comes over the top, he can do major fucking damage to me. I don't think he is though. If he does, I'll die. But
And here come the Cobras.
yeah, come on,
Identify
Cobras.
target.
All 16 of them.
Come on, please hit in the
And they
fucking
all have
arrow.
ADATs.
Oof. That's fucking 1500 damage done to the TAD. Is he still there?
Identify.
Oh, the poor bastard is still there. Oh man.
Target down.
Oh, he had fun. People fucking play this all the time as well, like Tomcat over there, just nothing but scorps. Kind of pathetic in a way, really.
Identify.
Ooh.
Hostile truck.
Is there anything over there that can shoot me? I don't think so.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
I can't actually hit them in the mode, but I can hit the AMX-40. Who's incredible lack of armor, and I believe he's probably hurting himself right now. I know I would be. Are we recording this? We are, okay. Meanwhile, our team is completely fucking struggling to kill them
Identify
on the
target.
other side of the map. What's that video doing? Does he want to kill me?
Identify. Hostile tank.
God damn it.
Well, that is the other thing. It's going to be a form of jealousy involved.
Identify. Hostile
You were
tank.
able to get your custom. Many people who tried did not make it. And then there are the people who didn't do the battle path, period.
Hi, Spitfire. I have a habit of reloading regardless of if I have a shot left or something. It seems better to do it that way. I'm on 5.2k damage.
Identify target.
This is a fucking great game by like any standards of the world. V-ball, where's he going? MTLB down there. The MTLBs are still alive. This could mean very bad for us. But at the very least, if they start rushing across the map, that means I can actually hit them with my missiles.
Identify.
Fucking shit,
Hostile
is he?
tank.
He's still there.
So much your team is still
I don't
puttering
mind.
around on the other side of the river.
Of course, they're power on the other side of the river. This is standard teams we're talking about. They kind of just sit there. Come on, get that fucking. There
Target
we go.
down.
It's a shot in. That's one of them down anyway. I'm probably gonna get rushed at some point.
Identify. Hostile
This one's
PC.
fine. How are you? This is starting to be not a good place to be in. At the very least, I have to try. I have to take out one of them at least.
Identify. Hostile
Where are
tank.
they hiding at?
Can I? Okay. Can I kill this fucking? If I don't care if I take a hit. Okay, he hit me. He hit me. I need to get out of here.
All right, up to tow line.
Right fucking now.
Ahead. Guns up. Breach is fixed.
Oh boy.
Please, no fall damage. No. Okay, no fall damage taken. That's okay. I've got smoke. In retrospect, going up to hit that Sheridan again was probably a mistake.
Hostile tank. Smoke grenade out.
considering how much they can hit back for.
He only hit me for 500. It's more that this is a scout, so it doesn't. So the hit points are not that much to begin with. In all honesty.
Ouch.
Target down.
Oh, he
One
fired
down.
HE at you.
Should have done. I'm a scout. He kind of.
Yeah, true.
Should probably
But at the
fire
same
HE.
token, the heat would have hurt more.
Yeah, but there's always the damage you can do with it. Please let me shoot this
Yeah.
fucking.
I mean, he has to actually hit you in like the engine deck upper plate, and that'll actually cause a fire, and probably do about 1,000 damage. But
It was a toss up to see if he could hit me or not, and in retrospect, I would have fired it as well. The chance of being able to outright just fucking destroy me is way worth it. Let's ignore that guy. We have a pretty decent chance of winning this.
well, yeah.
No, we don't. We don't have a decent. Okay. Okay, well, the rest of them are on the other side of the map, so what I can do is I can probably go back up to the other side of the hill, I think. There you go, he's down. So, I think that hit him, I'm not sure. But the Merkers is a fucking ridiculous target to take out with missiles normally, so if I can get him while he's like this is a perfect time to kill him.
Identify target. No effect.
Spotted. MTLB's on quite a lot of hit points. So the MTLBs are going to rush at different angles. So that one's going to rush down the hill to try and kill me because those things are like basically dominant in that kind of combat. So we've probably got one of them is likely to be moving up from this line and he's going to flank. These guys, they've survived for a while, so it's very likely they know what they're doing. You should not be camping. You should not be camping.
Man.
Christian doesn't want to be
Hostile
on. There he is.
The one that didn't make it that you killed was Bad Lobster. Four versus 4. It's close.
Okay, well he's going to come down from the side to kill me, so instead I'm just going to get out of his line of fire. He can chase me as much as he fucking wants. I'll just kill his fucking friends. And then go for him last. As long as I can keep out of range of this guy, I'm basically fucking golden. So let's see about getting his friends. Okay, there's the, where's that fucking Merc? Where is he? There he is. Merc's down. Let's go for the rest. I need to stay out of range of these fucks. If they get near me, I'm basically fucking dead. So...
Identify target.
Yeah, that one MTLB seems like he's right.
Fuck, rock. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Are these things got... Is this got self-guided missiles?
No, you have to aim carefully and they dump fire.
No, I'm talking about this.
Oh, you mean this the Kestet? No,
No,
you
no.
can do the accordingly. It's from what I understand.
According to the game, or according to Wikipedia lens.
Oh, Wikipedia's a fire forget.
That means probably a no in game terms then.
Got to do the login bonus. I'll take a look. Just waiting for the game to load in so I can take a look. Wow,
Slowly...
2 versus 2. This really is tight.
They're probably gonna kill us.
Yeah, if they can double team somebody, they're gonna murder them with steel rain.
No. You don't understand. They're stealthy vehicles with a ridiculous penchant for close combat. If they get either of us in range, they're fucking dead. You know what? But I've got 5 kills and 8.2k damage. This is fine. Okay, there's one of
You've
them.
pulled your weight.
Of course I pulled my weight. I'm the fucking scorpion. This is like.
Done well over 6,000 damage. Holy shit.
If he's gonna rush over, I should be able to missile him. It's just the other one I'm fucking paranoid of. Like, where is he gone? No, RDF, what are you doing? Fucking idiot.
Hopefully he does not engage in close quarter combat.
He's dead. He fucking engaged in close combat. Why would you do that? So I know where they're going at least, unless one of them pops out from under there. Jesus Christ. I'll take this game.
Okay, so back to the 6s.
If this had an unmanned turret, I could actually engage these guys in close combat. That's the funny part about it. Unfortunately, the turret is manned now. Well, it counts as manned, so no longer a damage boost, because somehow giving a scout an unmanned turret was a good idea in the first place.
No, the P2 is not self-homing in the game. So you can't right-click and just fire forget. Nope, ain't gonna happen.
The fuckers, really?
Identify target.
However, yeah, the spiked missiles that are on the BVP2 M2.
How the fuck does that miss? Fine.
We took a hit.
Keep going.
Guns up, ready to fire.
I think they're faster than I am.
We took a hit. Target locked on.
Okay,
Yeah, they
for
got
some
me.
reason my T90 AMs have German voices.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
It's fucking dead. I didn't even know I was there. Oh. Whatever, I did my best. It's a pair of MTLBs, what am I gonna do? They're faster than I am.
Yeah, but they can't handle that at 30mm gun.
Didn't care.
For future reference, that thing's just easy pen.
5 kills, 8,000, I know. 8,402 damage. They didn't even do much. Oh well. Fair enough. So I have a top speed of 82.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Janet.
Well, the MTLB is 60. It's actually faster though by pretty big margins. I couldn't have escaped anyway, so yeah. That happens. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now, guys. We're not gonna get any other games today. Like, trust me on that one. So I guess take care for now, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.